like Rodrigo, but in tiny pieces, you know?
I think animals can stay alive in this unless I hit them with a branch. Hit them with a branch.
Okay, let's see how all this works. Welcome to, well, Kilted Beastie's Twitch channel. That sounds weird. I'm so used to doing other introductions. I am Kilted Beastie, or known as other things to anyone who knows me. And I thought I would just come on tonight and test everything. I'm kind of looking at my board, making sure everything's bouncing and doing all the things, because this is a very new platform to me. I've been streaming for most of this year and doing a lot of live events, but this is definitely new. So I'm hoping everything's working. I'm hoping everyone can hear me, which is the most important thing. Do we have anyone actually watching yet? If anyone's out there, could you just let me know that you can actually hear me? I'm coming through nice and clear. The image, I'm seeing greens. I always do this. Some green screen play off here. Figure that out. But if anyone is actually watching, it'd be wonderful just to get a little bit of feedback. Let me know how it sounds. Let me know how it looks. Are you actually hearing me? Oh, the Retro Gamer. Thank you very much. Excellent. Oh, this is weird. I've got my Twitch on. I have my OBS on, and there's a total delay happening, which is crazy. Excellent. Good image quality. Great. Thank you. Yeah, the green screen is a wee bit weird. I spent the last 2 weeks, for anyone that knows me, knows that I like to blather and ramble and have fun, and basically that's what this channel's all about. I'm going to be doing some storytelling. I'm going to be doing some blather shows, which are basically topic shows for fun about weird and wonderful. I'm going to try and do some game streaming, and I will warn anyone who doesn't know me, I am the worst gamer on the planet. It is just basically, a lot of people want to see me play horror games, because although I don't get freaked out by horror movies, I do apparently jump a lot when horror games are on. So, yeah, that's what this channel's about. It's going to be just a lot of fun, variety streaming. But tonight is literally me just testing everything. This studio has been the bane of my life, and I love it. I had it perfect, and then I thought, you can do better. You can do so much better with this studio. So I tore it all apart, rebuilt it, and let me tell you, it was beautiful. It was stunning. 3 monitors in a row, beautiful desk covering this wall. It was just divine inspiration, and I was like, oh, I love it, I love it. And then when I actually turned everything on and realized that my camera was here, and I couldn't see myself, it was just crazy. I was like so heartbroken. The light was just awful. And yeah, I'm still working on the light, to be honest. It's maybe a wee bit overpowering. I don't know. But yeah, basically, I had to tear this all back down and put it back. Here's the kicker. I had to put it back to where it came from. Okay, so I had spent about 7 days tearing it apart, building it, reattaching sound insulation, carpeting, building a new desk, wiring it all. And it was great to all discover that I had to just tear it all down again and put it back to pretty much the way it was 2 weeks earlier, or 7 days earlier. And eventually it took about 2 weeks. So always fun. Got Big Blue with me. I see we have 2 viewers. Can the second viewer shout out? Just let me know who's there. As I say, this is my first Twitch live stream. I have lots of YouTube and Facebook live streams, but this is my first official Twitch one. And yes, as long as the sound, as long as the image, as long as everything's working. I now have a runny nose. I don't quite know what's happening there. And I don't think... Oh, I do. Yeah, okay. Obviously, I've got so excited. My nose has run. Oh, yeah, and one of the other things, I always have this nasty habit of talking to myself instead of you guys. We'll hopefully work on that. I have 3 screens, and this is a revelation for me. And basically, I keep getting overexcited and looking at my 3 screens. I'm like a kid in a candy shop. What are you saying there? The retro game show should never have messed with perfection. Well, that's how it is. Unfortunately, one of the things I'm a great procrastinator. I love to procrastinate. My beautiful wife will tell you this. You've met her, Retro. So she will let you know I'm a great procrastinator, and I get it into my head that I need to readjust things, and then basically very quickly realize that, God damn it, I should never have readjusted anything. And yeah, it all goes to pot. But tonight, and I know that you're jumping on soon as well, Retro, so I don't know how long my stream's going to be. As I say, it's just going to be a bit of fun. I don't know if I'll get many viewers, because I'm up against some big boys like Turkey Boots. He's on at the moment, good friend of mine, and he's a legend on this. We've got LG, what's his name? I can't remember. He's doing his marble stream. So there's lots of good guys on tonight. So I'm up against it. And we have that crazy thing called the American election going on. Now, for anyone that doesn't know me, I am actually now based in Canada, although I have this delightful Scottish brogue. I am actually based in Canada now. So I am living a double nightmare scenario. Once living in Scotland with terrible neighbours, now I live in Canada with even worse neighbours. Love all Americans, don't get me wrong. We've got some amazing friends, but at the moment, my goodness, things are going crazy down there. But tonight is all about basically testing this system. So I'm going to just run a few things. So while you're still on Retro, and I do seem to have a second viewer, it would be lovely if they'd say something. But let me just see how this all works. So I'm now going to go over. Let me just load up a game in the background because I'm going to test my gaming screen. Gaming screen. I'm not going to play the game, just going to test it. Let's just do, you know what, we'll just load up Five Nights. So I'll get that playing, and oh, things all went squiffy there for a minute. And then I'll flick over to my, things are definitely going squiffy here. One moment. Let's try that now. There we go. That's my gaming screen, and let's just see, is it going to load up Five Nights? Well, once Five Nights is loaded up, yeah, there we go. So, a couple of technical problems I'm seeing already, but this is fine. This is what this is all about. You've got to test these things, especially when you don't know what you're doing. But I'm here, yeah, I can still see myself, and the game is definitely there. Yeah, everything seems to be working, so that seems to be working okay. This is good. This is good. I have no idea how this is all going to work. I hope. I don't know if you guys are getting. Can you hear any game sound coming through? I don't even know if Five Nights has much to come through at this point. Let me just check. My desktop audio is coming through. Game's a little loud. Thank you. Whoa. Oh, things are jerky here. Oh. Seem to have... No, I'm back. I'm okay. That was a... Right, just let me know how it's... how's that? How's that for the game sound? Unfortunately, I can't hear it in my studio because I probably need to put my headphones on to do this. Something's going iffy here. Let's try that now. Oh yeah, there's definitely a bit of jump back and forth when I'm doing game transfer stuff. Yeah, okay. That sounds a bit better. How does that sound to you guys out there? It's frozen right now. What? Okay, let's... So there's definitely going to be a few wee hiccups for game transference because I'm definitely getting a lot of jump when I try and flip between my gaming screens. I might not be able to do some of the things I was hoping to do. Much better, excellent. And then we'll move very quickly to my movie screen. There won't be anything playing, but let's just see. Oh, it's definitely a little bit slow and jumpy. So that's my movie screen. As I say, there'll be nothing playing on that because I'm not actually playing a movie. I'm just going to close that Five Nights. So there's a few things that I need to obviously adjust and play with as I go along here. Let me just see if I can, I don't know. No, I don't. Actually, I could do that. I could do the sorry guys, these are my guinea pigs for tonight. where is it? Everything's so jerky. This is crazy. Obviously, there's a lot of processing being used with this computer. I may even need to upgrade a few things in this computer if I'm going to do this long term, because it's obviously, even with the decent system I've got, it is struggling, but that's great. Excellent, excellent. So let's just go back to chat, see if that transitions smoothly. Nope. Come on. There we go. Hey. So yeah, there's a few teething troubles here. I can see a few things. It's not going to be as smooth and fluid as I want it to be. But you know what? That's fine. It's all about kind of learning and getting used to this. So this is fantastic. I like this. Now, the last thing I need to check is this. Let me just see. I just want to see if these actually come through.
Welcome to All Things Scottish. Our slogan is, if it's no Scottish, it's crap!
Now, I don't know if that's actually coming through the Twitch system or just my monitors. So did you guys hear anything come through? Did you hear a little sound bite there?
Welcome to All Things Scottish. Our slogan is, if it's no Scottish, it's crap!
Let me know if you heard anything there. I'm just trying to test that as well, or if I need to do a different. Oh, it came through nice and clear. Too loud, too quiet. It's all very new. I've got lots of different sound bites on here, which I love. I love my sound bites. So this is good. And then I've also got my widgets, so that's good. So it looks like this is all working. There's a little transition slowness, and I need to be careful when I'm loading up games. Obviously, there's a bit of jerkiness and freezing. I can work around that, though. That's all good. Actually, do you know what I should do? I should actually, as crazy as it sounds, maybe try this. And just see if it actually works as well while I've got a couple of people watching the stream, just to kind of test a few things. Are you going to load up? It takes a while. So I need to also preload the game. That's an important fact that I need to do. I need to preload so that when I have my loading screen going, I'm not waiting for very clear or very loud retro. Just to clarify that. Oh, it's taken so long to load games on stream. I need to preload. But this is all good. This is all very good. Very competent. I like it. It's going to take a wee while to get used to. Basically, we'll just...
Ron, where are you? I'm in a glass case of emotions.
That's how I'm feeling just now, folks. Where is this load? Come on. Okay, definitely need to have games preloaded because this is taking forever. And I think it's because there's so much going on here now. And that kind of worries me. Does that mean I am going to have to upgrade my RAM a wee bit? Processing power should be good, but I need to maybe look at the RAM. Okay. So let's just do a quick, very, very, very clear start. Oh, lovely, lovely. That definitely warrants one of them. So let's just do a quick game tester. You're now it was super nerve-wracking for me as well. And feelings of benefit. Yeah, well, do you know what, Retro? I've been nervous about doing this as well, and I don't know why, because as you know, I've done lots on Facebook, and I used to stream 2-3 times a week just doing chats and interviews, and this whole idea of coming on Twitch has really freaked me out, and I think it's because I always knew on Facebook I had a group of people that I knew I could rely on logging in. Well, here, nobody knows who, you know, it's like in space, nobody can hear you scream. And in Twitch, it's like, well, I could be screaming for hours and nobody will pay attention to it. Well, on Facebook, they can't not watch me because, well, frankly, I'm just annoying. and loud, so people generally watch me. Yeah, I'm a wee bit worried. Yeah, that was a previous game that I bailed on. I'm a wee bit worried about the delay here, though, so let me just test this game really quickly, and we'll just see exactly. This is World of Tanks Blitz, which I'm quite a big fan of because it's just a really silly, easy, fast game, but it can be done over and done with in like no time at all. Especially the way I play, which is usually akin to a kind of suicidal charge into a tank, which I know I can't defeat, but I'm gonna damn well give it a go. It's pretty much the concept of all Scottish armies since the dawn of time. You're bigger, you're meaner, you're better armed than us, but hell, I'm gonna get in the cheap shot. Okay, so let's just see, just keep me posted. It seems to be playing okay. I'm trying to keep an eye on the... I'm driving erratically because I'm trying to keep an eye on... Oh, look, I can actually watch it in that screen. That's really weird, though. Oh, no, I can't do that. Oh, my God. It's like a tiny little screen of... Now, here's an interesting thing. I can't actually hear my game. So, I need to be careful that I don't put up my monitors too loud. Yeah, I'm being a coward. I'm hiding behind these crates. Who's saying SOS? I haven't even seen a tank yet, and they're so, jigs, crivens, panic, whaley, whaley. Oh no! I mean, it's just a game. People get a little bit too passionate about games. You will encounter that in time with me. For any of the gaming streams that I do. I am an erratic. I am moody. I'm stroppy. I will swear a lot. Look at that. How did he get over there? Man, that's like a ninja tank. I love the Leopard. It's fast, it's furious, but it's also not very well armored. Damn it. Now I'm out in the open. This is gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you. Oh, that was the worst thing I could do. Never take a Leopard out into the world. No lag that I can see. Looks beautiful. That is absolutely phenomenal. Oh, that's good to hear. I like that. Okay, I'm going in. Suicide run. Because I'm not taking the game seriously. Totally missed. Oh, that's going to hurt. That's what I get for taking my eyes off the screen for a minute. Oh, this is painful. This is going to be painful. I'm going to die in about 3 seconds. Oh, I'll get my cheap shot in. Get my last shots in. Yeah, there we go. And I'm done. I'm done. But yeah, good. So no lag that you can see. Looks beautiful. Excellent. So everything seems to be working there. I'm just going to bail out of that. Exit to get. That was a terrible, terrible run. And I've discovered the problem with gaming certain games already on Twitch is the fact that I cannot focus on comments and the game because I am not that good. So these are all things I need to learn. This is excellent. So, Retro, what are you playing tonight? Let's, what's on you? I know I've got 2 people watching. I'm curious to who the other person is, because it's nice if they comment and speak, because apparently anyone that's, well, most people that know Twitch, the more people that comment on your stream, it all goes towards stats to help us gain affiliation. I'm like a long way off. This is my first stream. But, you know, it helps us. This is going to take me a while because I'm used to getting about 10 to 12 people per stream minimum. And now I'm sitting with 2, which is lovely. Thank you for joining this haphazard little experience. You know who it could be? I wonder if... No, Turkey's streaming, so I don't think anyone who's streaming can host me. Okay, Ape Escape 3, going to chase monkeys around to stop them from taking over the world. Interesting. Sounds like American politics. But yeah, okay. I like it. Nice. Never heard of it. But then, I mean, what have I got? I'm on Steam. Most of my games are on Steam. So I'm actually looking, I've been looking at all my Steam. I've got like things like Crossout. I've downloaded a lot of free games. I quite fancy doing a selection of just free Steam games every so often to see how they play. But I've got things like Dark Fracture, Don't Be Afraid, the first Toy Story, Elder Scrolls 5. I'm thinking I might do a Skyrim session every so often, just for shits and giggles, as you know. I've got Five Nights at Freddy's because Turkey Boots and, I've forgotten her name, that's terrible. One of his associates that he streams with, she's played it and it looked awesome. I've also got Gauntlet, really excited to try Gauntlet again. The grounding is ridiculous if you haven't seen this game, guys. Basically, the whole concept is it's a jump scare game. But you've been grounded and you need to go around the house and smoke 6 cigarettes before your mum catches you. And it's one of those games that which she can't move when you're looking at her sort of thing. But if she jumps out at you and you get the head on the screen, you're kind of game over. What else have I got? Marbles. Now, I downloaded this. I'm not sure everyone plays Marbles. I know it's a community game and they're supposed to be really good. But I kind of feel that everyone's doing Marbles, so I don't know, but it obviously works. Party Animals, that's a good one. Oh, I can't wait till that game comes out properly. Phasmophobia, I really want to get into it, but you need a team. So anybody who is not watching this or watching this who wants to try Phasmophobia, come on, guys. I need a squad. It is absolutely, I played the prologue, the intro, the training mission, and basically I was a nervous wreck, and it takes a lot to make me a nervous wreck like that. It's so good. Ghost hunting. What else have I got? I just put another one on. It's called Siren Head Awakening. So I'm kind of intrigued. I haven't played that. Some of these I've not played. I'm holding them off for my streams. And of course, World of Tanks Blitz. Yeah, should be fun, weird little retro game. Nice. Elder Scrolls. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it. I was thinking of starting a whole new game. Because I've got it on the PC, I can also put on the mods, which is kind of cool. There's a really cool mod that I like, which is the intro. It changes the intro. So you've got something about 12 different intro scenarios, which is really nice. Yeah. The Elder Scrolls, well, I got it on my Xbox One as well, and the mods were there, so you should be able to get it on the PlayStation. I mean, maybe, I presume. But as long as sound is working, everything's good, I am happy. I am absolutely delighted by this. I'm just checking all my sound bites. Oh, yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good. As long as the sound bites are coming through, you know, everything's working.
Christ, I'm getting all emotional from it, you know?
Yeah, I am. Totally getting all emotional, folks. But this is good. Only 2 viewers, but that's fine. Thank you for joining this very random and bizarre little stream just to experiment. As you can tell, I'm definitely erratic tonight. I'm definitely not myself. I'm definitely a little bit more kind of nervous, and I'll be honest, I am. This is totally new, and it shouldn't be because I've done streaming for a while now. Got a new lens. Oh, I can zoom out even more. Or I could zoom in. Oh, you could get a total close-up of my follicles and my eyeball. It's awesome. It's awesome. But this is good. I like it. I'm happy. I'm glad I tried this. You've never seen me like this. Yeah, this is slightly nervous because there's a lot going on and I don't know what I'm doing. And once I've done a couple of these and got more comfortable with it, I'll definitely be fine. But it just, new system as well, retro. Lot kind of going on here because of I'm using OBS live. What's it called? Livestream OBS? No, Streamlabs OBS, which is a live streaming software, and there's a lot of overlays. So, for example, just for this section, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One of them not in use. But there's 12 overlays happening on this screen. So there's actually a lot going on here. You know, the gaming one has half a dozen because there's lots of stuff like widgets. So, for example, I know you had followed me, But if you hadn't followed me and you followed me now, it would actually tell me on the screen, it would come up with a wee sort of symbol and a play thing to say that you've followed me. So there's a lot of kind of cool stuff. The widgets are kind of cool. I've got a follow, a subscription, donation and hosting one. So there's a lot of kind of stuff going on here. So yes, I am a bit nervous. I am a little bit kind of, I don't know, hyperactive because there's just a lot going on, a lot more than I'm used to. And I was tempted to do the multi-stream, invest and upgrade the software and go with the one that goes to YouTube and Facebook. But the problem is, and I know you've been doing some research on this as well, that apparently that affects things like you trying to progress through to the affiliate and partnership because you're diluting things, and people that are watching on Facebook, I don't think their views and comments count on Twitch because that's exclusively for Twitch. Yes, it would boost my audience, but it would mess up my my affiliation and partnership progression, which of course is non-existent. I mean, it might be worth doing it anyway. I might just upgrade it for a few months just to encourage people to come over and get used to this system. Because it's very nice. I like Twitch. It's quite cool. I can host channels, which I did for you last night. I can do a watch party, which basically one of my plans is actually to play Braveheart, the movie. Yes, with me in the corner criticizing every minute detail of that historically inaccurate shambles that it is. I did one for my Blather show, but I'd like to revisit it with the potential to actually have the movie playing. Downside to that system is you've got to have Amazon Prime to actually watch the movie with me, which it's a bit of a shame. But this is good. Excellent. I don't know how I'm going to get more people watching. These are all the things, the challenges, the excitement that we have when we're live streaming, especially on a new platform. I'm trying to look to see if there's anything I can actually do here. I don't think there's anything I can send out to say. Apparently I have excellent something. I don't know what that means. Bitrate's good. 2 viewers. This is absolutely splendid. I am just happy as a proverbial pig in manure. This is good. Well, I'm not in manure because this is a closed studio with no ventilation, and that would be pretty horrendous. That'd be pretty brutal. Okay, Retro, I've lost you. What? What's wrong with it? The car in the background. What are we talking? What? Yes. What? There's definitely a delay on the messaging as well because I'm now going, what did I just say a couple of seconds ago? Oh, Braveheart, right. Aye, the transit van travelling across the field, the kilts, the war paint, the Aussie accent, the fact that, the fact most of it was shot in Ireland. I mean, yeah, the list goes on. Oh. Severe lag. Chat is lagging. Severe lag. Yeah, I think that's quite normal, though, from what I'm gathering for these systems. I know Turkey, he looks at his chat and he can definitely see he's processing what did I just say to warrant that response. So, yeah, I think it's something that we're going to get. We're going to get. Don't diss Ireland. There's nothing wrong with the Irish if they stay where they are. I love the Irish. I'm Scottish. We love them. Okay, so I've just realised, good, my chat is going up the side of the screen here as well. This is good. I'm wondering if can I test these widgets just to see? Let me know if this comes up on your screen as well, Retro.
Welcome to All Things Scottish. Our slogan is, if it's no Scottish, it's crap!
That's showing up on my stream, so that looks like it's working. Yes, I went very, very, very Scottish on this. I am hamming up the Scots. Good. Yeah, I think these are working, so this is great. So basically, the weeks of hard work to try and get this right seem to have worked. Definitely gonna have to do a lot more. I need to figure out how to get music on it. I need to figure out other things. Apparently, you can get... I'll just belch on my stream, why not? You can get YouTube players in that, but it's not fail-safe, because I know a couple of guys occasionally get hit for copyright stuff, so I don't know. I need to, there's a lot I need to figure out. That's basically it. There is a hell of a lot that I need to figure out. But this is good. This is absolutely excellent. I'm just, I wish there was a way to get more people on, but that is just the way it is. I know I'm up against Turkey, who basically is hogging all the people. Let me just check. Actually, I'm being cheeky. Like, I know people are watching me. I'm just, yeah, I'm gonna gotta mute stuff. So Turkey's only got 19 on, so he's not, you know, he's not as strong as he usually is. But yeah, basically, this is good. This is fine. He's streaming, and a lot of his viewers are people that might come to me because they know me now through his channel. Oh, and that's Retro. Great thing for you as well. So, one thing that I've learned, and I've been very lucky that my good friend Turkey Boots has basically helped me and given me some advice. Anyone who's watching this in the future, Turkey Boots, lovely guy, definitely look at his channel. Does a lot of cool stuff. Unless I'm on, then stay with me. But Retro, Turkey Boots basically did say, go to some channels, find people that you associate with, and start communicating with them. One way to get more followers, etc., is to basically find more people, communicate with them, kind of engage in their feeds, and then through that you get well known on the Twitch thing. And that's, you know, my problem is I stuck to one feed, which was Turkey's. So everyone that would maybe come to me is basically on Turkey's. Yeah. So yeah. This is working really well. I'm happy. I don't want to just log off yet. I've only now got one viewer, but I don't really want to log off because, you know, you need to at least do a couple hours. I wish I could figure out, how to do a little bit more to promote this and get more views though. So there's a lot of things I need to learn here, folks. You know, I'm just a rambling fool at times, but that is one of the endearing qualities. And I don't have much. Tonight is literally me just testing this system and making sure everything works. And I really need to... kind of work out ways to promote this so that people can come on. Actually, looking at the time, it's probably Retro that's disappeared from watching because he's got his own stream to do, which is, you know, absolutely fine. It's a whole part of this thing. So I'm just trying to figure... Oh! I'm going to be making a Facebook for my channel. You have that benefit, and I'll be definitely starting... Well, yeah, but you see, my Facebook Retro is actually... it's for my storytelling business. So, I don't know. I'm in this kind of weird place where I actually don't know how to do this because it's kind of like they're two separate entities, but they're not. And I don't want to change this channel to my real name because there seems to be a lot of people who don't like that. They think it's a bit weird. So, I don't know. I'm trying to work things out here. It's all very strange. It's all new. I can't even share my post, which is weird. I was trying to share my own post there to my normal page to see if, you know, I could get a few people to join, but share to page, share to group. I don't want to share to a page or share to a group. I want to share to me. That's what I want to do. Yeah, share now public. There we go. So I've just shared that. I love how I'm streaming, talking to myself, doing stuff, and basically, like, I have people on live, but apparently the just chatting thing, this is what people do. Maybe I should, I don't know. There's a lot of weirdness. I've seen a lot of cool stuff in just chatting, so I'll figure it all out. It's all good. So this is good. I'm happy. I'm liking how this is working. You know, for anyone that's just joining, please throw in a comment. Let me know you're here while I learn, adjust, understand, kind of get to grips with this fantabulous system of Streamlabs, OBS, and Twitch. It is a learning curve, Retro. Yeah, I mean, you've done it for your console. I don't know the ins and outs of that, but trying to set it up for a PC, doing all the overlays and getting all the things, because I actually discovered, like, yesterday my mic wasn't set up, and I was like, how the hell did I miss my mic? Of all things, how could I miss my microphone? I mean, that'd have been great, because if nobody had tuned in, if you hadn't tuned in just to let me know how things were looking and all that, I would have been sitting here going, and be none the wiser, to be honest. Absolutely none the wiser. So, it's all good. I'm happy. I'm just trying to see. I just wish I would like some more comments. Obviously, it's wonderful. Anyone else that's joining in, just let me know you're there on the chat. It just lets me kind of know what's happening. This is good. I'm basically just testing this out tonight. I will probably maybe throw on a game and just putter about in a game a bit later. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, the magic of online streaming and all my little sound bites. I love it. I love it. It's all good. But yeah, I'm totally out of sorts. It's funny that you say you've never seen me this way, Retro, because I'm definitely feeling very erratic tonight, more so than normal, simply because this is all new. I need to do that. I need to do that. Everything is working. Oh. You have no idea how happy I am that everything seems to be working. Let me just check back to this game mode. I don't think I've got, no, I'm not going to do that yet because I don't have a game loaded up. So let me just see what game I have just to, again, test something. Okay, we'll load that one up and see how that tests. Not actual play, but just... The downside is I'd love to play a lot of these games fresh, like from day one, but most of them, it's not like the good old days where you took out the memory card and you erased it. You know, you can't do that as much now because a lot of them's online accounts. So basically it's like you log back in and you're like, can I delete everything? No, because it's all online and it's like, nah, this is how far you are. You're kind of stuck here now. Just live with it, dude. Which is fine, but I kind of like going back to patient zero mode at times, you know? Kind of making sure. Must have would have. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've done it once before. Oh, jeez. I was doing a stream. What was it for? And I think I was like, it took me about 2 minutes. The deck I had at the time had a phantom power, if I remember correctly. Was it phantom power or something else? And it took me about 4 minutes of me chatting away to go, wait a minute, there's none moving in my deck. There's no lights or anything. And that's when I realised basically I hadn't hit the phantom power. So my mic was dead. Now this deck is great. This is a Roadcaster that I'm using. So it's all inbuilt. So I don't need to do much to adjust it. But oh, it was so funny. Just like literally me sitting there going, now I'm seeing that green again. I need to work out my green screen a bit. There's definitely something a little bit off, but that's good. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's I'm not a huge gamer. I've only got into gaming and I love gaming. Oh my God, this is doing a huge upload. I chose the game that's doing a download, didn't I? That's another lesson. There's all these factors, like you're on a console, Retro, which is great. And I know there are a lot of updates in consoles as well, but that's one thing I'm having to learn. I've got to make sure that everything's up to date in my Steam account and things like that, so that I'm not basically getting caught out with a 4 minute, 6 second, 4 minute, 14 second, 4 minute, 18 second, 4 minute, 7 second download of a game because it's having to do a season update. And this will be the amusement park one or something like that, because that's the one, that's the mode they're on at the moment. So the only game I have decided I'm definitely not going to stream is Call of Duty. For one simple reason, I am a very angry Call of Duty player, and I have watched Twitch streamers play Call of Duty, and they're so fast. Like so fast. So scary fast, and so accurate. Like I've never seen accuracy like this. You know, I grew up watching Westerns where they're like, woo, bang, you know, one shot, and it's like, no, these guys, you don't even see the gun move. People just die. They just kind of glance at people and they die. And that is terrifying. So I'm never going to live stream Call of Duty simply because I think it would be, it would just be awful. It would just be, it would just be the most terrible thing ever. I don't know. There's so many games I want to do, but yeah, I'm thinking I kind of blathered out a wee schedule, and I think on Mondays I'm probably going to do my blather. I'll have a just chatting topic Scotsman blathers about. I was thinking of doing a kind of Terror Tuesday theme every week, doing a horror game, if not repeating one, but picking a new one. Wednesdays, didn't know, I'll maybe choose a random thing. Thursdays, I was going to put it out to the audience to basically suggest free games on Steam, because I don't have a big budget at the moment. God, I haven't worked, and COVID has destroyed this performer, ladies and gentlemen. Destroyed him. He hasn't worked in years. I mean, I trained at the Royal Shakespeare, you know. But yeah, so I was thinking and maybe doing a movie night on a Friday night, because, you know, as a bairn, growing up, I remember my wife, she talks about this as well. She loved, one of her favorite things was going to Blockbuster and picking a movie and watching a movie. So I was actually thinking maybe doing a Prime stream. I mean, you just don't get to watch the movie because I'm going to be talking all the way through it, basically. But, you know, the movie playing and me criticizing it. And then I'll figure out the rest. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I was thinking of, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. You know, there's a lot I could be doing. I still want to do conversational coitus with, I have to change that name now because I'm not supposed to use conversational coitus with Kilted. That could work because I can't use my real name now, can I? Even though it's in my description, folks. I'm just saying. It's destroyed all. Okay, you have a great one, Retro. Thank you so much for joining, and have a wonderful stream, and enjoy, what was it? It was an Ape Escape 3. You enjoy that, fella. Have a great night. Oh, so I love the fact that Crossout is still actually trying to upload. This is crazy. But yeah, brand new system. Not many people viewing. Thank you, Retro, for joining. I really appreciate that. And helping and checking that everything was working with me. I now need to master the art form of the Twitch and Streamlabs to try and get multiple viewers. But this is going to be the challenge. So I'm wondering if I might need to multi-stream for a while. I might just need to invest multi-stream just to draw people over from my Facebook. But then again, Twitch is a scary thing for a lot of people. You know, there's a lot of older people out there who might not be as keen on going on to something called Twitch. I don't know. I'll work it out. Let's see how Turkey's doing. He's still playing a really creepy game, folks. Really creepy. I love the fact that I can stalk other Twitch channels. It makes me so damn happy that I can do that, because it's amusing to be able to kind of check on your mates and say, okay, he's still streaming. That's wonderful. He's having fun. And curse at how many viewers he's got, because, you know, we're a zealous bunch. We are. I just saw something there and I don't quite know what it was. Did I accidentally hit something there? I don't know. Oh, it's all so terrifyingly delightful, folks. So much going on. So many weird things. But yeah, I'll get there. I'll figure this out. You know what I should have done? I know what I should do. Yeah. I should actually do this and go do. So this is my musical interlude. No. No, that's not going to work. No, 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 nope again. God damn you, man. You should have known better that that was not going to work. Yeah, so that's not my channel. That's someone else. I love this. This is all very new to me. Anyway, I say I've got 3 viewers here, so thank you for joining. Please pop a wee comment in for me. Let me know who you are. Introduce yourself. Say hello to the stream. This is all very new. I've been streaming. If you're not familiar with me, although you could be people I know because everyone uses different names here. Basically, I've been streaming on Facebook and other mediums for a while now, but this is my first time on Twitch, and I'm finding it delightfully terrifying because there's so much going on. My last streaming software was literally plug and play, green screen, couple of things on the screen just to make life easy, like a wee label, and that was it. Well, this one, using the Streamlabs OBS, there's like so much going on, and it's so exciting. So thank you very much for joining, and please do pop in a wee comment. Let me know that you're there. Let me know that everything's sounding good, that I'm looking as good as a sort of Scottish potato-esque looking character can. And thank you very much for being here. This is literally just a test run tonight. I am trying just to make sure everything's working. All my widgets are working. All my chat boxes, everything. I don't know. I don't think I've got a moderator working at all. So I will need to look at that. But you know what? So basically, if you want to be, you can say what you want. If there's no moderator, just go wild in the aisles, folks. Have some fun with it. I'm just testing a few things like the game mode, the movie mode. I probably won't test that because I can't be bothered logging into Amazon and pulling up a movie to check. Completely lazy streamer. Yeah, totally. But yeah, just making sure that everything's working. So please put comments. Let me know that you can hear. Let me know that you can see. Let me know if I know you. You can tease me with a weird name that I'm like, who are you? Who is this strange person? Because, of course, when I did live streams on Facebook, I knew everyone's names. You know, oh, it's such and such and such and such. Well, here it's all kind of synonyms and weird nicknames and like Demon Boy 89 and stuff like that, and I don't know, retro game show stuff and turkey boots, and it's all great. I love it, but it is very confusing for an older gentleman like myself, getting on in his years, a little bit doted and all that stuff. And I need to look at this green screen because I've definitely got, I don't know if it's maybe if I move too close in, but I've definitely got a slight hulkish haze going on. I wonder, let me just, I don't want to put these lights on the white too much because they are a little bit, you know, it makes me look like I'm glowing in the dark. I'm Scottish, for God's sake. I mean, there's no natural sunlight on this body. It's basically what you're actually seeing here. There's only one light in this studio, and my normal pale translucent self is just emanating out. I'm reflecting the light in a kind of white, you know, like, I don't know, kind of halogen bulb-esque moment. It's all good fun, all good fun. But this is lovely. Sadly, no one's commenting from the viewers. It would be nice if just let me know how things are on the screen and all that. I am now going to test my gaming again just to see, make sure it works. I was going to use, yeah, that should be loaded up. So, no, right, okay, I need to press that. Yes, jeez. I had to choose the one game that I hadn't played on Steam forever, and it's doing all these updates. And it's like, are you kidding me? And of course, I don't want to cancel it because I don't want to kind of like have to then go back to it and update it. So I'm thinking, well, I blather away to you. I'll just kind of do it. So anyone out there that's watching any updates on the American election, it's a terrifying thing. I might be Scottish, but I live in Canada. So we're all a wee bit nervous up here, kind of wondering what is going on. I don't really kind of want to pull it up on my computer because I might forget that I'm streaming with complete terror or confusion. So let us. Oh, hey Lisa, is that Lisa? Yeah, Lisa Green. Yep. Hi Lisa, how are you? Thank you for joining. This is a brand new stream I'm doing on Twitch now, so I appreciate you coming here. This is my first time on the Twitch system. You will find if you join me again, I do refer to things as the Twitch and the COVID, etc. But basically, this is my first stream, so it's a little bit erratic. It's a little bit unsure because there's a lot going on, and I'm just testing out my systems. So thank you very much for joining. Now, have we met on another channel? That's what I'm just trying to think, because I do frequent other channels and I've met a lot of lovely people on Twitch, so I'm just trying to get used to all the new people. What I'm doing tonight is I'm just blathering. I'm literally just testing it out, having a chat to whoever's on, getting familiar with the system, and testing the various call them screens, the thingies. Oh, music's too loud in this game. Thank you. This is where. Come on. Okay, so let me just see what would that be. Yeah, these are all the wee things that I need to just tweak. Each game seems to be very different. How's that? Is that still a bit too loud? I wonder if I need to adjust something like this. That does seem too loud, doesn't it? So I'm looking at all my mixing desk stuff, checking my desktop audio. Okay, how's that sound? Is that a wee bit better? I wonder how it would be actually when I load up the game. So let's just do that. This is a game called Crossout. Guess it's a bit better. So in other words, it's still too loud. This is weird. Yeah, that is quite loud. I'm registering that myself. What is going on here, actually? I'm not seem to be getting much reaction from my desktop system. Let me just check in case there's something else that's not responding. Yes, you can. I presume I know how to do that. So please do, yes. Please ask away on a whisper. I will remember where that stuff is because this is all new to me. I think I probably need to go to have you open. And let's move you over here so I can see that. I'm going to find out. That's what I'm just doing. I'm moving. Yes, I found it because I had to move to my Twitch rather than my OBS to basically do that. So let me just see. I will answer that later, Lisa. I love it. That's my first whisper as well. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. This is all very new to me, and I'm loving this kind of stuff. So I really appreciate you doing that as well, because it lets me see how that stuff works. Now I'm just going to test out this game. Let's close this. So the volume of the game was too loud, or the music. I have no idea. Oh, that's one of my old vehicles. Here's one of the problems I have with gaming on Twitch. I really want all my games to be brand new, and I've been playing some of these beforehand. I also need to change some of these old usernames I'm discovering. I can do that, but okay. Oh, not really. Not really would be my answer to that. Depending on circumstance, I think is always the best way. Let's go vague and random on that answer for you. So let me see. How's the sound? Let me just load up a game. I'm not going to be playing this for long. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not going to be playing this for long. I'm just doing quick random tests with everything tonight. Just trying to basically get a feel for the system, see how it works. This is one of these games that takes forever to load sometimes. But then again, it's that volume thing's troubling me, because that definitely does seem to be a bit of an issue, that the game volume is exploding. But the problem is, I'm actually going to pull out this game. I'm actually just going to close that down and go back to chat, because now that means I'm going to test something else. And I'm wondering if that means that my sound bites will now be drowned out.
Welcome to All Things Scottish. Our slogan is, if it's no Scottish, it's crap!
Now, before you, yes, you can ask away. Can you just confirm, did you hear that sound bite clear enough, or is that now too low? I'll just play it again.
Welcome to All Things Scottish. Our slogan is, if it's no Scottish, it's crap!
Yeah, excellent. And decent volume on it. This is all experimental for me, so I'm literally asking my audiences for their guidance and help. So please ask away with your second question if you haven't already done it. I'll Yes, the answer to that one is yes. I am, definitely. Yeah. Which is probably why my answer to the first one was, you know, it's one of those random weird ones, isn't it? It's all good. It's all fine. Let me just move that back there. Right, so my gaming system seems to work. The sound effects is definitely working. And the sounds working, gaming. Good. So everything seems to be working great. Oh, that I don't know. That I just don't know. It changes. It varies. Lisa, always. You know what? It's definitely a mood thing. I always find with that. So it will always vary and change. You know. Yeah, I'm not very good at answering that one. I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's been a while. Definitely. So this is good. This is fantastic. So Lisa, do you have a channel yourself, or are you one of the many just Twitch viewers? This is good. Twitch viewer. Lovely. Well, thank you very much for joining me on this very random night. I am going to be setting up a schedule of what I'm going to be doing, various chats, blathers as I call them. They're just chattings, I suppose, but I like to call them blathers. I will be doing a lot of a few gamings and a few kind of fun stuff and just random enjoyable stuff. So please do stay on board with me. Do follow me, I suppose, if you wish. And basically, as the time progresses, I will basically be increasing my streaming, well, on a daily basis, one would hope. But as I say, this is a random one. This is a very random one. So I appreciate anyone who's just popping in to see what's going on, because I'm definitely this is my first Twitch, you know. Done loads on Facebook, done loads on YouTube, but Twitch is very new. Oh yes, don't let your dinner burn. Nothing worse than a burnt dinner. So this is great. Okay, everything seems to be working. I am happy. Don't have many viewers, but that's fine. That's always part of the course. Just trying to get used to the system. I wonder if I should maybe play a little horror game later, just to check what's going on with the gaming systems. Oh, it does also get very warm in this studio. Throughout my streams, what you will start to notice is I get basically what I do with the color is I keep it very bland, because as the stream progresses, I basically get redder and redder as my studio heats up. I literally do not have any ventilation in here. I decided I was going to make an airtight sound studio and regret it because of the insulation, the acoustic foaming. Whew, it gets dry and warm very quickly. Now I know because I'm streaming and not doing recording, I technically could have the door open, but then we have problems with studio dog, studio cats, and other things that like to come in and torment me. So yeah, I keep it. I try and keep it sealed. But yeah, this is good. So we've done an hour 9-ish minutes. A couple of people conversing. That's always good. My hope is, like, you know, I'll steal Turkey Boots' audience when he's finished. That's basically what I'm thinking. I'm a horrible man. Yeah, no, I'm only teasing. I am. Okay, so everything is looking really good. I am happy with this. I'm also very nervous. This is crazy. So nervous doing this because of all the ins and outs. I need to get music. I need to get the music player. I need to get intro and outro music, maybe. I don't know. It's all very exciting. A second viewer has joined. Welcome. This is my first stream on Twitch. This is just an experimental stream. Just trying to basically get the ins and outs, make sure everything is working. Please introduce yourself on the chat if you wish to. But basically tonight is just a wee bit of fun, blathering, testing out some gaming systems, making sure everything is working. But other than that, just welcome to Kilted Beastie's channel. We will be setting up a schedule and running a lot more interesting and fun and crazy things as we progress on this new journey on Twitch. Which is weird because I've been streaming for a while, but not on Twitch. This is all new and very strange. I love it. I really need to try and work out this hulkish hue that's going on. It's another thing. There's a lot of differences from my old streaming softwares. This weird, I don't know. Do you guys see that? Is it just me that sees this slightly hulkish greenness going on around my head? And I can't seem to, I've done everything. I've tweaked it, but it's still there. It's crazy. Yeah. I keep looking at myself in the monitor and going, you know, you guys are there. I'm looking here. What's going on? How rude of me. So this is weird, actually. Okay, so the one thing about Twitch and all that I'm finding very strange is when I've done live streams, I usually introduce myself. Hey! Papa, how you doing? I usually introduce myself properly, what I do, who I am, by my name. But on Twitch, it seems to be that that's not the done thing. So I'm kind of biting my tongue to basically not say my proper name and introduce myself properly and professionally. It's kind of really weird because I was reading articles and basically everyone's like, no, it's not how we do it here. No, we do not tell anybody who we are. We keep it secrets, but we all put it in our bio. Honestly, it's crazy. It's hard not to. Yeah, it definitely is. This is my first official stream, Papa. So I'm basically trying to get used to. Actually, I'm speaking to you saying this is my first official stream. You know better. This is my first Twitch stream. You know that I've done loads of Facebook and YouTube and all that, so you know exactly what I've been doing. But this whole system is just weird and crazy. And did my arm just go green there? I don't know. I love it. I'm so nervous and so hyped up trying to figure all this out. I've been trying the gaming system sections just to see it's all working. Checking all my widgets for followers. Like I did this, I've got all these widgets set up. You know, this is my follow one.
Welcome to All Things Scottish. Our slogan is, if it's no Scottish, it's crap!
So basically, I've just been testing everything. This is literally all tonight is. It's making sure that all the various sources and elements that I've added into Streamlabs are actually running smoothly. So everything seems to be working. And I didn't have a plan. I never have a plan, but tonight's even less of a plan because I just didn't know. Do you think... Oh, God, yeah. adjusting what I do is definitely going to be a big thing. I'm going to still try and do my blathers, you know, my Monday night blathers about a subject. I'm still going to try and do some of the shows, but I think for this, I don't know, for Twitch, I think it's going to be different. Starters, normally I would have anything from, let's just say 10 viewers up consistently when I went online on Facebook. When I multi-stream, you know, when I did my old streams, I would have, you know, I would say on average 15 people throughout a show. Sometimes it would be higher, sometimes lower. And tonight, I've consistently had 2 people, 1 or 2 people. So straight away, that is a huge factor for me. I'm like, how do I get that to work? Like, how do I adjust and grow that? But also, it's kind of like, I'm looking and thinking, it's like when I go on my Facebook channel and do a live stream, like, as you know, when you guys are doing your live streams, your audience knows what to expect. They know who you are. But coming on here, nobody knows me. Nobody knows what I do. And basically, it's kind of like starting from a blank slate again. So there's a lot of challenges that I need to overcome. I need to figure out how to get the word out, how to make this happen, because this is a medium that started off as gamers, and it's definitely evolving. But I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of like, tonight I'm sitting here going, okay, 2 viewers, grateful, don't get me wrong, so very grateful, but it's like, that's really weird, because it's like nobody knows who I am. So I'm just this weird Scots guy just rambling away, which, hey, perfectly fine. Nothing new there. But yeah, this medium is going to be really tough. It's going to be a wee bit harder just to adjust, figure out what I'm doing. Yeah. I saw that, and I actually think that's a great idea. I think you should bring it over here. Facebook is being a pain. I basically can't even access Facebook. It won't recognize my mic or camera anymore. Now, I'm using decent studio equipment. So basically, you know, I've got my Canon M50, I've got my Rodecaster, I upgraded to one of them. I decided my Allen and Heath mixer was great, but I thought I'll change it for one of these because of sound effects. And that's that. You know, I'm determined to make Twitch work, but a part of me is kind of going, should I multi-stream to begin with? Should I upgrade my Streamlabs OBS to do the multi-stream so I can put it on Facebook to try and pull people across? And I just don't know, because apparently if you do things like that, you start, it doesn't really count. You know, the people on Facebook won't count to any of the achievements on Twitch, you know, to upgrade your accounts. But no, I highly recommend for the SDF, get it over here. There's a huge music section. I've been perusing that as well. Looks good. And I think you guys would go down a storm. And personally, I think just bin Facebook, because they're being arseholes anyway to musicians. You know, they're just, one of the reasons I looked at this as well is because I saw all that stuff about the musicians and artists, and I'm like, well, how long before they start doing it to other things? Because how are they going to monitor it? You know, oh, it's a live stream, boom. You know, they've got no way of really knowing the musician, what they're doing, or the performer, the storyteller, the comedian, you know, and it becomes very complicated. And to be honest, Facebook's just, man, I love to hate it. Yeah. All right, so you guys are going to do it for the multi-stream? Yeah, I think, to be honest, it's probably for the best. I might do it for... The good thing about it is you can do it monthly and cancel it. So I know that, for example, and I think this will happen to you guys really quickly with SDF, once you get to the affiliate stage, you have to become exclusively on Twitch. And that's like 50 viewers or something like that. I can't remember, 50 followers. But I reckon you guys will blow that out the water really, really quickly, to be honest. So I would say, yeah, bring it over here, multi-stream to begin with, and then just get rid of, you know, well, you'll need to, once you get affiliate, you'll need to basically, or whatever the terms are, you'll need to basically just become exclusive to Twitch. But by that point, you know, the SDF, that's not going to affect them. You guys got so many, like, people following you anyway, so you guys will just fly it over here. But yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing. I might just need to bring kind of do a lot more on Facebook for a while with this, and then bring people over and say, look, I'm going exclusively to this because Facebook's just being a pain, and just play it that way. So yeah, highly recommend it, SDF. And how's things going with it? Still going strong? I've not really been on any of the channels on Facebook for a few weeks now, so I kind of tune in every so often and see how things are going, but I'm a terrible, terrible man. I am, actually. I'm an awful, awful individual for paying attention to things. So yeah, it's all good. God, the studio's getting warm. Oh, I really need to seriously consider putting a vent in this studio at some point. I mean, yeah, I'm glad I don't wear a kilt. I know I've called Kilted Beastie, but I'm glad I'm not actually wearing my kilt in here, because that would just become a hot mess so damn quickly. So tell me one thing, SDF, if you're still there, how are you going to do the channel on Twitch because of the multitude of performers? I'm trying to work that out, how that would work. I suppose it'll just be done via Zoom or something like that, bringing it in, or Skype. That'll be interesting. Oh, he may have dropped off. Someone's dropped off anyway. Well, folks, I'm going to continue just rabbiting away. Doesn't matter who's here, who's not here. I'm going to just continue this manic journey of manicness, chatting away to myself, building up the hours. Here he is. Yeah, it's going to be very different. So I know I'm asking you to type it, but I'm actually really curious how you're going to pull that one off, because I was looking at my, I did a Scotsman Talks 2 show for a while, and which had guests coming in, and I was using a system called StreamYard, which then screwed up as well. Apparently they have a problem with Chrome, so they don't connect half your systems. And it was great for bringing guests in. But I know with, like, are you using Streamlabs or just OBS? Because I know with these systems, it's definitely a little bit more challenging to bring the guests in. It takes a wee bit more of an effort, and it's a huge learning curve, everyone says, for doing that. A whole other beastie. Well, I know about beasties. I certainly know about beasties. You gotta know your beasties when you're Scottish. That's the way of it. That is the way. Oh. Yeah, proper scheduling. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be really challenging, but it'll definitely work on here. Yeah, I think you guys will be fine. I think you should definitely do it. I know you're working on it, but I think you should get it on as quickly as possible. How are things going down in the elections? Please tell me it's not all doom and gloom. Oh, I don't know. I'm sitting here. I don't know why I'm worried about it, Just, our crazy neighbours. Sorry, SDF. I know that you're down there. I feel for you, big guy. I feel for you. Love it. I'm also just flicking back and forth between other streamers to see what they're doing. I'm kind of totally jealous of what they're doing. Yep. Yeah. Okay, I like that. Yeah. That sounds great. If I'm reading that right anyway, if I'm reading that comment, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean about torturing yourself. I flicked on a wee bit earlier and it already looked grim, but then I realized it was so early. It was like, come on. It's too early to call anything. I mean, yeah, I'm just looking at it now. What the fuck? No, sorry. It's very close. That's all I'm saying. It's close. It's close. We can only hope that sense prevails. Fuck. Sense is not prevailing. Sense is definitely not prevailing. Oh, Jing's Criven. Sense is not prevailing. Okay, let's close that down now. Let's close that down. Yeah. Oh, it's yeah. It's always weird. It's always weird. But yeah, as for the SDF, definitely, man. Love your ideas for it. I always love the idea. Definitely get it on here. It will be a different beastie to deal with, but you know what? You're more than capable of making it happen. Yes, yeah. Well, to be honest, sometimes in Canada, I'm finding that as well, mate. I thought Canada was a sensible country, and then I moved here, and I'm like, nah, not 100%. It definitely has its ups and downs. But yeah, so it's all good. It is what it is. I'm just kind of keeping, this is good. I'm really happy that this is all sounding good. My biggest problem is my game loading and my desktop audio. It seems to be blowing out a bit too loud, so I need to figure out how to work that. I may also need to strip off a bit, but not in a provocative way, because I'm just starting to get a bit warm. I, of course, put on a plaid shirt, didn't I, for colour for once. Yeah, up here, man. I don't know. Alberta's just like, what the hell? Oh, it's, yeah. The world's just kind of burning, and us poor artists are just sitting here going, really? It's like, what can we do? It's just killing me. It's like, yeah, please wear a mask, folks. Do all that, you know. Well, I don't want to. It's like, well, that's fine. I haven't worked since goddamn February, so please wear a mask. It's just, it's an interesting world we live in. May you live in interesting times. Excellent. I'm going to try, I'm going to put this game back on and just see how the sound is. So let's just flick to there. It'll take a couple of minutes to load up, because it seems to be the game stuff that seems to be blowing out the system. Oh, did you just crash? No, here it comes. Yeah, I'm lucky. I've got decent studio equipment. It's just trying to get it to work on a new system. So I see, the thing is, I can't actually hear. I can't even hear the sound effects for this. So I'm not actually going to play anything, SDF. I'm just testing at the moment. This is a game called Crossout. It's a kind of weird vehicle battle royale thing where you build these strange vehicles, go into battle and have fun. And I kind of enjoy it because there's absolutely no kind of annoyance about it. It's like when you play Call of Duty, I get really frustrated because I'm a crap player and everyone's so much better. You hear nothing. Oh. Let me know how that is. Just give me a wee sound check every so often. Tell me how it is. I'll go into a battle mode, see if we can get a game, and that'll give us... Because that's weird. Yeah, there should actually be music playing. You hear a smidge. See, the last person that was on basically said it blew out their eardrums. Oh, I'll need to figure out. I think this is the one problem that I need to work out. It's just trying to see, this game takes so long to, goddamn. Yeah, you hear the music, so that's at minus 21. We'll test it there from now on. Problem is, it seems, I think it's how people have got things set up. This is not going to load very well, so I'm just going to pull out of it because it's just being crap. I've noticed tonight this game is completely not working very well. Oh. But yeah, I've got a few games. You're not wearing headphones. Okay. Yeah, that might be it. So I may just need to tweak that. Yeah, so what I've basically got to do, I'm setting up a schedule to do a lot of different things. And I've got a selection of games that I'm maybe going to play. Definitely going to do some horror games. I was telling everyone earlier. So I've kind of downloaded things like some of the free jump scare games for fun, because obviously we're all on a budget at the moment. So I thought I would test out some of the free games like Dark Fracture, Don't Be Afraid, The First Toy, the grounding, which is really weird. But then I've picked up a couple, I picked up, where are you? Phasmophobia. As I was telling, we were talking about this, the Phasmophobia game I've got, which I'm really looking forward to play, but apparently it's more of a team game, so you need a few people with you. I also got another Siren Head Awakening. I've got things like World of Tanks Blitz, which is easy gaming, and Party Animals when it comes out. Gauntlet, the old Gauntlet game that they revamped, is pretty cool. And then I thought for a long play, I would maybe do something like Elder Scrolls, just bum about. But the idea is I'm not going to be doing it full-on gaming because basically I don't want to just make this. I want this to be like what they call a variety channel where there's a bit of chat as well. Phasmophobia is amazing. I've been watching guys stream it, but you do need apparently a team at the whole thing. So I kind of would like to, when I build up my viewership, invite my viewers to join, because going into a random team as a newbie feels a wee bit off. So I've been just running the tester a few times to get used to it. Yeah, the Gauntlet game is really cool, actually. It's very like the original, just a wee bit more crispened up. And it's a cracking game. And again, it's a team game. So I can actually invite people on to play, which is one of my goals. That's one of the things I do like about this. I can actually have people join me if they've got the games on Steam themselves and through the Discord system. And this is something for yourself as well, if you haven't looked at this one, STF, and I'm sure you have. Discord ties up with Twitch really nicely, so you can have all the voice chats put together. So if you guys are having multiple people on from different areas, you can actually do voice chats through it as well, which is kind of cool. I'm still tweaking mine, but there's a load of stuff that this can do, and I'm really excited. But my biggest challenge, as you can see, it's just you and me here at the moment. I appreciate it. And that is the biggest challenge. It's trying to find the viewers. Now, that might just be because the election's on in America. People might be entranced by something else. I'm also a new streamer, so people aren't going to be jumping onto my stream straight away. So yeah, there's a lot of things that need to be worked out. And for yourself, you guys probably won't have as much of a problem as that, because you guys have got that huge audience base already on Facebook that you can try and bring across. My concern is a lot of my audience for the storytelling side are definitely a little bit older, and Twitch might not be as appealing to come on to. I don't know how you view that. Yeah, I think so. I think so tonight as well. Oh, but yeah, it's good. So yeah, I'm just I'm looking at my gamings. I'll probably pick up a few more. I mean, I've got loads of games here, but not all of them are going to be exciting. It's like I'm a big fan of, like, I've got all the Batman games, but the problem is I can't keyboard play, right? I'm a crap gamer. I can't do all the keyboard, so I need a joypad. And I've got my gaming pad. Joypad, how old am I? A joypad. Oh my God, I'm so old. Oh, lovely. I like it. I'll need to have a look at them and see. But yeah, basically I've got my controller, so I can play those games, but a lot of the games I've discovered when you put them on Steam, it blocks off your mouse, so I can't actually like jump back and forth, so I'd be kind of dead in the water for certain elements if people are doing stuff. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I mean, we'll see how it goes. Oh, look at that. I've got how many I've got 10 followers. Oh, I feel very special now. This is good. This is good. But yeah, so it's basically now, oh, don't you dare jump into vocals. Oh, good. But yeah, this is I'm looking at my stream now, and I'm seeing that hulkish glow around my head. Joypad. Oh, don't laugh at me, mate. I can't help it. Yeah, I'm close enough to 50. Hey, you're not that. Come on, we're in about the same age bracket, aren't we, fella? We're in the lowish 40s. That's I'm sitting, in the low to mid 40s now, I suppose, would be the way for me to go. Yeah, this is all really new. I mean, this is a young guy's game, definitely, but it's all fun. It's all fun. I do love all these. Oh, my bit rate's really good. Oh, I love this. This is great. That's close enough. I know, it is. It is. It is totally close enough. But it's all good. I mean, this is what it's about. It's all fun, trying new things. This is definitely weird, though. I will say that. I'm trying desperately. It's not far for us all. I know. I don't even worry about it anymore. I used to worry about being too old, and now I'm like, yeah, never. If I was still in Edinburgh, I'd still be falling in the gutters, probably. But yeah, this whole thing, this is new. I need to work out how to build audiences now. It's almost like street performing all over again. Oh, jeez. And I was crap at street performing. Oh, it's all fun. It's all fun. I'm actually, so here's the thing, SDF. I'm literally waiting, hoping that another streamer will drop off and send everyone to me. That's how awful I am. I'm basically just sitting here just chatting. I'm trying to figure out a game that I could maybe play. I really want to play Phasmophobia, but I don't want to join random groups at the moment. And also, for playing a game like that, I need to drop all my lighting. You know, if I'm going to play a scary game, I want to get serious and dark. I want to drop it down. I'm trying to have a look. Could try the Siren Awakening. Oh, I don't know. Or in fact, you know what? I'll play some World of Tanks, which is always good and random and crazy, and I am terrible at it. So, I am a suicide tank driver. 100% suicidal tank driver. Are we? It's got to be Goth. Yeah, but not for this game. This game I can play. I can play World of Tanks. Now, this will be a good test as well for the volumes. World of Tanks, I can literally play just at any level, because I don't think. It's weird though. I'm definitely not getting the sounds coming through my system as well, and I can't have them pumped up because I don't want to basically drown out. Get the it coming back through my microphone. So yeah, I may as well do a little bit of playing while I'm chatting away to people and see if anyone comes in. So I don't know if you've ever encountered this. Is World of Tanks Blitz. This isn't the technical World of Tanks. This is the sort of first-person shooter version, which is great until you have a team that don't know what they're doing. And I'm not going to lie, I'm not a great... you can hear the effects, great. So in that case, that definitely deserves a... Oh, we want a... But yeah, it's great. I'm not a great gamer. I'll never say I am. But see, when you get a team that don't know what they're doing, and oh my god, it becomes a massacre, and you're just like, seriously, it just drives me insane. But the problem is, I've noticed that I keep crashing into things when I'm trying to stream game. Did I just see a goddamn sandworm? When did they introduce sandworms? Fucking hell! That was a great big... Oh, wait a minute. I've got to reverse. And I want to just scan. Because if they added some really cool and weird shit in here, I am pretty sure I saw a Dune-esque sandworm or a Beetlejuice-esquian sandworm there. Oh. Now, I am in a really fast but not great tank. So... I am not going to be able to do the greatest damage. I need to revamp my... I'm going to go for... Oh, no. These guys aren't paying attention to the chi that's coming up behind. So I'm going to camp for a minute. See if I can get a wee sneaky shot without him blowing the hell. Nah, totally missed him. It's okay. I am the worst shot in Christendom. You know what? The problem with the Leopard, really fast, really nice vehicle. I love it. It's great fun, but it is not a strong tank. And that was the most stupid thing I've ever done. I literally just walked right up to them all and said, hey, look at me. I'm a tiny weak tank. Blow this shit out of me. God damn it. I do get carried away a little. So we'll just do a wee bit of sniping. You know, I don't even have voice chat activated for this game. So I don't even know, like, I don't know if there is even a voice chat for this game. So I literally just ramble away to myself and curse the world. But it's a fun game. It's simple. It's apparently tactical unless you're me. I'm playing this on Steam. This, I believe, is actually a free Steam game. This is what I play a lot. I like a lot of these Steam games. You can get this on some of the consoles, but it's a different variant. But I kind of like some of the free games. It's one of those ones, it's like Call of Duty. You know, you can play the multiplayer for free, and then they've got all these things like this, where you can buy a battle pass to get different, you know, you can buy this premium pass, which is behind me. Wait a minute. You can buy this premium pass, which is here, which is, now I've got to try and reposition myself, which basically, you know, it's their way of trying to get you to, you know, buy into the game, which is perfectly fine. And I don't mind that at all. You know, I don't generally buy them because I find that you can, why is this bloody blocking me? Because you can generally have fun. Oh, you don't, right. Okay, so sorry, SDF. I keep forgetting that you're maybe not such a heavy gamer. I've only got into gaming recently, or in the last few years because my wife. Steam is a kind of game platform where you can go and buy games, but you also play them through it. So if you type in Steam, as it sounds, into a server, and it will come up with this, this kind of, I don't know how to explain it. That's really bad. Basically, it's like a shop where you can buy games, and there's a lot of free games on it as well. And basically, you have to set up a wee account. You can buy the games. You can just pick up the free ones, which I do a lot of the free games because they're usually pretty cool. And basically, you can just then go and play. Most of the games load up through Steam onto your computer. But yeah, I love it. I think it's a great... Oh, look at me just charging recklessly because I'm too busy talking away here. But yeah, it's not a console. No. It's oh man, I got totally owned. What the hell? What's going on? Oh, I'm getting owned. I have totally messed up here. I basically walked right into the line of fire of everything. I was too busy chatting away, and that's fine. That's fine. That's what the game's about. Yeah. This is going to be a very quick game for me because my poor wee tank is already seriously busted. But yeah, no, it's on the PC. I don't know if you can get Steam on the console. You might be able to. I've never looked for it on my Xbox, but I mean, there's a very good chance that it might be available on a console as well. But yeah, if you've got a computer or anything like that, basically have a look at it. There's a couple of cool games on there, things like this, where you basically just go on, play for free, have some fun. But I know there is a variant of it on the consoles as well, and again, it is free. And basically, I'm dead because I knew that was going to happen. It is free. What about Mac? Yeah, I think Steam is on Mac as well. And you know, I don't know. I've always worked with PCs, but I think it might be on Mac, available on Mac as well. Most games are cross-play now, like console and computer. So yeah, definitely have a look, mate. As I say, this is one of the games that I really like because it's just simple. It's easy, simple, fun, and you don't get overly annoyed at it because, you know, oh, look at that, I'm busy talking to you, not paying attention, I got blown to hell by about 4 tanks, and you're just like, yeah, whatever, you know? So, it's all good fun, and I've got a whole array of tanks now. As I say, I wish I could kind of start, okay, well, depending on what you're using, for the World of Tanks is a keyboard game, but I mean, it literally is like WASD, you know, forward, back, left, right. Your mouse you use for targeting. And there's a couple of other key options, but it's all very basic. For some of the other games, you know, like for me, it's just I plug in I've got an Xbox, PC Xbox controller, which again, I think are cross. I think you can get something, if I remember correctly, like for a Mac, it's a converter sort of software that just does the same. It just basically transfers the controls to the Mac through the controller. So yeah, there's loads of options out there. I'm not the best person to ask though, SDF. I'm definitely not the strongest with the technical side. I've literally trial and error. As I say, I wanted to do things like BioShock. I love the BioShock. I've got them on my Steam platform. But the problem is, if I'm doing BioShock, it literally, because it's an older game, if I can't do it with the keyboard, there's too many buttons and combinations. So I've got to use the control pad, and it shuts everything out. So I wouldn't be able to, I would literally have to have this running, play the game, and I wouldn't be able to do any kind of work on the actual screen or respond to certain things. So yeah, it's all good fun. It's all good fun. But yeah, it's you know, this platform is going to be great. I mean, I think it's going to be amazing for anyone, and even for yourself if you set up one solo. I mean, there's lots of guys doing some amazing solo music on here, so why not? But for me, I love doing my talks and my chats and my blather show where I talk about a subject, and it's going to be a wee bit different trying that, so that's why I'm kind of accepting some of it is going to have to be a kind of gaming format as well. Even though I'm not the strongest, best, or biggest gamer, I'm trying to find games that I enjoy like this one, which is just easy-ozy. This is your solo one. Excellent, excellent. So I just looked at it and I saw the SDF and presumed it was you were on the group one. Oh, that's great. I think I followed you. I'll need to double check that. I saw one. Oh, he's a cheeky wee scoundrel. Yeah, I totally missed that. I went directly for the heavy armor plate and completely missed the soft underbelly of delight. And now he knows I'm here, and now he is oh, I'll need to yeah, I'll look that up as well. I'll definitely see if I can find the I think I've only got you. Oh, come on, let's go. Oh, Jinx Crivens caught that guy too late, right up in the hill. That was a butt shot and a half. Oh man, that was just rude of that Annihilator tank. That was totally a cheap shot from behind. Basically, you know, a little bit of prison activity going on there. Don't like that. Now I'm stuck down here. I can't figure out. I don't think I've got enough oomph to get up one of these cliff faces. No, not in this tank. I will need to go for the slow ramp-like ascent. Oh, this is going to be bad. especially with that lurking up there. Oh, this is going to hurt. This is going to be a very, very painful moment in my gaming. As my cumbersome, slow tank makes his way up this hill to ultimate demise, because I know I'm about to come face to face with a big bugger of a tank. And he's got more firepower, more armor. I'm showing my posterior to another tank, which is never good, because the golden rule of tanking is never, never show your dark side to a tank. Damn it! Oh man, this is so not going well. I'm down and out. I'm down and out. Yeah, this is a face-off of death. Please let me get one shot back in. Yeah. Oh. Honestly, I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. There was just no way I was going to get anywhere beating that big guy. I see another viewers joined. Thank you for joining. This is my first test stream on Twitch this evening. Just trying out a few things, getting it right. Mainly just chatting. I just thought I'd play a couple of games and see how it was all working. I'm playing World of Tanks Blitz. What SDF? What's happened? Yeah, that rotting, burning carcass is me. That's how crap I am. Yeah, I knew it was going to end badly. I go, oh, jeez, we got owned. We got owned. It's so annoying when you play this game and basically your team like destroys 3 or 4 of their tanks, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, we're dead. Yeah, I got stuck. It's even worse when your team abandons you. I've played a couple of games and we all charge in and I'm like gung-ho, and then it's like, what the hell? Everyone stopped and nobody let me know, you know? So the viewer that's just joined, welcome. This is Kilted Beastie's weird and wonderful channel. We're just testing it out. Please pop a message in the comments. Let me know who you are. Welcome. Enjoy. I'm just playing a couple of silly games and having a wee bit of fun getting used to all the systems, the chats, and basically playing badly or even worse because I'm trying to make sure I'm keeping my eye on all the chat boxes. I'm wondering if I should even move this because I can't figure it out. Right, you know what? I'm going back to my little leopard. It's fast, it's furious, it's small, it's got no armor, but at least I get to go zoom, 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 pew, pew, pew. Always good fun. Hi, view. Yeah, please, new viewers, pop a little comment. Let me know who you are. Welcome to this page. It's going to be a variety stream. I'm going to be a lot of chats. Some gaming, some silliness. Storytelling is what I do for a living, so I'm probably going to throw in a few storytelling sessions. When I tell stories, I promise you one thing, we're not talking about kids' stories here, unless the audience is kids. I'm Scottish. I like to tell the proper dark, gruesome, grisly, nasty, guts, blood, gore, snotters. I am a professional Scottish storyteller by profession. That's what I actually do for a living. And as you can understand, in this day and age, my living has ceased to exist at the moment, as all live events. Where the hell am I going? Look, this is the problem when I'm talking to people. I'm just driving about haphazardly. I'm not even paying attention to what's going on here. This is just like suicidal tank driving from me. Right, wait a minute. Let's get my bearings here. Right, okay, we can do this. So please, new viewer, pop a wee comment and let me know who you are. Welcome. If you're enjoying the weird channel, it will get better. As I say, this is my first night on Twitch. I've been streaming on Facebook and YouTube and doing other things for many, many, many months. And the blathering, yes, the blathering is a key point to what any Scottish man does. We blather. Oh, I just crashed into a colleague there because I'm not paying any attention. Oh my God, I'm loving this. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah.
Vehicle destroyed.
Jings, Crivens, one shot. So, SDF, if you do decide to maybe get into this game, I'm just gonna warn you. There's certain tanks out there for people that have been playing it for a while that are so powerful. Some of them, it's like one shot and you're down. That is an example. My little leopard is a really cool little fast thing, but it's not got much armor. So literally one shot and you get blown out of the water. One of the good things about this game though is I can do this. That game keeps playing. I still get points or don't get points, and then I can choose one of my other tanks and start a new game, which is really handy when I'm doing Twitch. No, that wasn't sad, mate. That was just awful. That was like me totally not paying attention, didn't pay attention to the radar, and basically drove into one of the heavy tanks that just went boom. That was like game over stuff. So the viewer that's joined that's not SDF, please pop a comment down. Let us know who you are. I kind of want to get to know this community. I would love to get to know more viewers or fellow Twitchers. So please let me know who you are. Criticize my playing. Laugh at me all you want, because I know I'm not a good player. I just like to have fun. I like to do weird and wonderful things. And this gaming side of things is very, very unique and new for me. I'm also getting redder as the day progresses, simply because the studio's warm. Oh, we've lost that viewer. Oh well. Not everyone's going to like these things. Not everyone's going to enjoy. Not everyone's going to jump on board. It's, oh, look, see, poor wee leopard got his poor little buttocks handed to him. Oh, that was a track hit. Oh, that was a good hit. Did you see that one? Booyah! That was like, yeah, now we're talking. Yeah, got a tank out of commission. He got bloated up, did. Come on, come and see me. Missed that one. Look at me being a big coward though. Redder. I don't have any vents in my studio, SDF, so this place starts to get toxically warm. It starts to heat up so much because it's completely insulated. Yeah, I was impressed by that hit. Like, took out his track, somebody finished him off. Now, look at how many tanks. We've lost one tank, they've lost 3. I can almost guarantee we will still lose this depending on the team I'm in. Because sometimes you just get a team that's, oh, that's a KV1. Oh, and a KV2. They're like super heavy tanks. Behind us, guys, behind us. This is the only downside to not having any game chat on this particular game, I've discovered. You cannot communicate with your teammates about stuff. Yeah, that's a big boy. He's going to take a lot of pummeling. These are all big boys that are left. Oh, what? That's my track. So a lot of the weaknesses in these tanks is from behind, so you actually need to... Yeah, these are just random players. And I don't think there's a voice chat mode, or if there is, I've never turned it on. The problem is I don't know how I would do it with Twitch. You know, how I would actually like do voice chat and communicate with my audience. There's a lot of things I still need to learn. Ooh, so there's only one of them. Oh, we could just win this. Gotta find him first. I see him. Of course, this is always the dangerous moment, trying to get there. It's always a challenge. Thing is, some of the tanks are so slow, it's like by the time I get there, it'll be blown up. We might just win. Oh, yeah, reckless driving. Oh, look at that hole. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That was a hole and a half. Come on, I want to... Yes! Oh, I didn't get the kill. Damn it. Someone just beat me to the kill. Oh, it's all good fun. It's all good fun. Yeah, so World of Tanks Blitz, it's a fun little game. You get wee awards every so often. Boosters and coin, which you can then invest in upgrading your tanks. You know, it's good fun. I'm just saying, I don't think I've got any upgrades that I can do to any of these guys. Most of these are old now. But yeah, it's a fun frolicking, fine little game. He's finished. Let's go back. Yeah, I love my leopard because it's fast and furious, even though I don't use it properly. Yeah, do check Steam out, see what you can get. Because I mean, as I say, there's a lot of the games on there that are free, and then there's a lot of games on there that aren't expensive. Some are, but for example, I picked up, I think Phasmophobia was only $14 Canadian. So it might even be less American at the moment because they do sales all the time, you see. So you can pick up some really good games discounted. When I got Elder Scrolls, I got the special edition, and I think I got it for about $40 because instead of like the 80 to 100 it normally is, because it was on sale. What's everyone doing? Oh, so yeah. But SDF, don't feel that you need to, and I really appreciate you hanging about, but I also know that you're such a polite gentleman, you will hang about. You don't feel that you need to, if you have other things to do. Oh, Jings. Do you see what I did again? I will just keep playing away, and I'm dead. Yeah, I ballsed up again. I was not paying any attention and drove right into the enemy lines. Oh, thank you, SDF. I really appreciate you joining. You have a lovely night. Have a great time at work tomorrow. I'll no doubt speak to you soon. Have a good one. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm going to pull off that game now for a while. I don't know if I have anyone watching. Hopefully I do. If you are watching, please do pop a wee comment down for me. Let me know who you are. I'd like to meet new viewers, new Twitch gamers. This is basically my first test Twitch stream that I'm doing. So I'm literally just trying to get used to the systems, get used to all the overlays, and make sure everything's working. Which apparently it is. So that is absolutely delightful. But please pass any comments. Let me know if there's anything that I could improve on, or just sound quality, etc. I am starting to melt. I know that I haven't created any intermission sections, which I need to do, and I also need to do end titles. Apparently there's a lot of stuff that I'm still learning. This crazy world of Twitch and live streaming. I'm used to doing it on Facebook and YouTube with different stream software, so this is all very new to me, very new and interesting. This is good. So this channel, for anyone that is joining, as I say, I don't know if it's a new viewer or just a little bit of delay for old viewers dropping off. But this channel is going to be a variety channel. I'm going to be doing gaming. I'm going to be doing storytelling. I'm going to be doing blathers, which are basically a kind of chat show, weird and wonderful subjects, information stuff. Oh, kind of just like silly, amusing fun. Rants are a big thing. I love to rant. I'm a man who thoroughly enjoys a good rant, particularly if it's about Braveheart or things like that. Which gives me another option here, because I'm doing Twitch, I also can join my Amazon Prime account to it. And I can stream movies, which you can join me for if you have an Amazon Prime account. And what's cool about that is basically you're not going to get to watch the movie because I'm going to be ranting and raving over them anyway. It'll be like a live action review of a movie. Oh, I am getting warm. God, see, this is why I don't adjust the color on my camera, because eventually I just go a normal color. I do, as I've said throughout the whole stream, I do need to play with the chroma settings. I've got a slight hulkish green hue going on. We'll figure that out. But if you are new, if you're sitting there watching, thank you very much for joining. This is just a kind of chatting random session tonight. Please do pop any comments down for me. Let me know who you are. Say hi. Throw abuse at me. Ask me why my accent's weird. I don't know. Just put it out there, folks. That's what this is all about. A little bit of fun, a little bit of enjoyment. I'm kind of keeping an eye on other streamers, seeing how it's going. My good friend Turkey Boots is streaming. I may actually just put this onto a host for him for a while. Go and host him just to try that system out as well. Which is all good. All good. It's oh yeah, this is all going crazy here. Yeah, I'm getting old. My eyes are failing me. I can't see if that's a capital or not. Why is my keyboard playing out? This is weird, right? Okay, so I am completely useless at technology at times. I work in technology in respects to I do a lot of streaming and editing, software stuff for audio work, voiceover, storytelling, creating CDs. This is my performance studio for doing voiceover work and all that. But god damn it, am I useless with technology. I need to actually crane in here. For some reason, my capital is not working. There we go. So please, for the viewer that is watching, unless it's just an update thing, probably comment down. Let me know who you are. I like to greet everyone. Basically, I'm calling this my bothy. In Scotland, a bothy is a little community hall, a gathering place where song and drink and story is told, an entertaining place. So basically, that's kind of what I'm calling this. So welcome to the bothy, and have fun. It's all good. It is all good. Life is good. Everything's good. I'm getting warm. I'm probably getting delirious. If I start seeing like sand people and Jawas in the distance, please call the paramedics. I'm basically dehydrating in my own insular little desert zone. You know, I do have like hats to wear, but Jings Crivens, am I not putting that on today? I will melt wearing that. I'll put that on my little hat stand of joy. Oh, it's good. It's good. Whew. So I'll probably put on another couple of games as the night progresses. Try out a few things. I've got so many games I want to play. The problem is I have realized that a lot of them are group games. Like Phasmophobia, you really need a group. And I don't want to play that with random people that I don't know yet. I'd rather play it with people who are kind of invested or know me from my channel. Not that anyone will know me because I'm just so new here. But yeah, basically, this is the plan. This is the channel. This is the fun. This is what we're going to be doing. I keep looking at my games to see what I could put on. Oh God, there's so many I want to try, but I'm also scared. And I also don't want to get up and shut down all my lights because that would be kind of annoying, trying to shut down all my lights to play a game. Oh dear. Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's. I know a lot of people will watch it. I've got Dark Fracture. I've Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. Gonna consider doing the Elder Scrolls at some point. But yeah, a lot of kind of Phasmophobia is the one I really want to play, but I need people to play with. And one I've got. Where is it? Oh geez, Jings Crivens. I've got Among Us as well, which I will get into. And I want to try and do some of the old school stuff like Bioshocks and all that. They're all good. Hi, I see we've got a couple of viewers there. Welcome to Kilted Beastie's channel. This is my first live stream on Twitch, not in the world. I've done lots of live streams throughout the world, but on Twitch. Please pop a wee comment down. Let me know who you are. Let me greet you, welcome you to my channel, to what I am calling the Bothy, which is a wee Scottish thing. You might have guessed. I'm Scottish. I keep looking at this screen. I do that all the time when I should be looking there. But yeah, I am Scottish, so I like, the Bothy is basically a wee gathering place. It's a little town community place, a cottage, a little place in the hills where people sought shelter, quite often drank, told stories, sang songs. So that's what this is about. Apparently, though, no singing because I sound like a train wreck. So we're going to be doing chats. We're going to be doing basically a bit of gaming, a bit of blathering shows, which is basically a little kind of topic show, which are fantastically good fun. You know, I've done ones on Loch Ness Monster. I've done ones on ghosts. I've done one on Bigfoot. Oh, it's awesome. But yeah, all good fun. So please, pop a wee comment down for me. Let me know who you are so I can welcome you properly. There's no harm in saying hello to guests in the bothy. I won't hold you to it. I won't hound you. I won't follow you home and get naked and hide in your fridge. I will do none of that stuff. Basically, it's just my way. I like to meet and greet everyone that comes into my little humble abode of Getting Incredibly Warm studio. Oh, it is getting warm. It's getting warm. I'm also at the moment, I'm amusingly jumping back and forth and checking my good friend Turkey to see how he's getting on with his stream. He's doing really well, as always, because he's a swine and we love him. It's great. It's absolutely wonderful. But yes, so please pop a wee comment down for me. Let me know who you are. Let me know what you like. What do you expect from a Twitch channel, a Twitch streamer? You know, just anything, folks. You know, this is my first time here doing this, so there's a lot for me to juggle. There's a lot of buttons. There's a lot of equipment. You know, I've got sound bites. I've got it all. You know, I've even got this one, simply because of turkey boots.
They may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom!
That breaks my heart to hear. That really does. Simply because what an Australian... Oh, don't get me started on Braveheart, folks. That's for a later show. Definitely, Braveheart will be a later show. So yeah, please let me know who you are, where you're joining me from. That would be lovely. It just lets me kind of get an idea of my audience and what's happening. It also just, you know, it lets me engage. At the moment, I'm just chatting to myself, and I hate talking to myself. My whole thing's about audience interaction, always has been. When I do my live storytelling shows, I love talking to my audience, which freaks them the hell out. Because normally when people go to a show, they want to sit back, you know, popcorn, just do nothing. Me, when I have you in my audience, I like to talk to you, engage you. I like to see how you are, how your life is. I like to ask what sort of stories you like to hear, because once I know that, I can tell you stories. I can do anything like that, because hey, that's what I do. Okay. Hey, Clan Haggis, this is going to be another Scotsman. Another Scotsman has joined. Now, here's the thing about Twitch that's getting me. I probably know some people. I don't know if I know Clan Haggis. He saw my post on Facebook, which would imply that I do. But because everyone's got all these weird names on Twitch, I don't know who they are. So, like, all these people who know me can literally wind me up for hours now, not knowing. But welcome to the channel, Clan Haggis. You probably know me. If you've seen my posts, you might know who I am. You know what I do. This is basically a new venture on Twitch, simply because Facebook's becoming arsey, other streaming software is becoming annoying, and I'm now moving over to Twitch. I mentioned it on a few of my live streams before. So what we're going to be doing here is similar to what I do in Facebook. I'm going to have my blather show. I'm going to have my usual check-ins and chats, but I'm going to add some really bad gaming to it, because I am the worst gamer in all the world, pretty much. And what makes it worse is when I'm gaming and having to focus on chat, I literally will drive into things, fall off things, get blown up without realizing what's happening, simply because that is me. But Clan Haggis, thank you very much for joining. Where are you based, Clan Haggis? And would I be right in saying you are another Scot, or of Scottish origin? See if they're going to respond. Clan Haggis, if they know me, they know I like interaction. They know I do. I have 3 people apparently viewing. Not a big number, but it's for my first stream. I'll take anything. So I would really love you to all make a wee comment. Pop something down in those comments and just let me know how you're feeling, what you're doing. Scottish origin, right? Okay, now I saw somebody comment to Clan Haggis on my Facebook, but I still don't know who it is, and I can't remember who commented now, so now I can't even remember any association. I love it. This is where Twitch is going to drive me insane. It's all good. But yes, this, as I say, this is like my first Twitch, so I'm completely erratic. I'm completely thrown off. I'm very much kind of out my comfort zone tonight. So I'm really kind of jittery. I'm actually, for the first time, if Clan, if you've ever kind of seen me even live, you know I don't get nervous. Whether it be 100 or 1,000 people in that audience, I don't get nervous. But geez, tonight before this stream, I got really nervous. It really threw me off. There's a lot going on, and it's basically because of all the software package. I'm using Streamlabs OBS, and I was saying to someone at the beginning of the stream, just to have this on the screen that you're seeing, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 sources all running just to have this up. And I've got to make sure that they're all functioning right at the correct levels. The whole thing is crazy. Unlike my old StreamYard where I basically plugged and played, I've got to do all this weird technical stuff. So there's a lot of stuff happening, and the levels, you know, the problem with this software is you can't really test it until you're live. So I didn't get any of my levels right. I had to make sure that everything was working and everything was balancing. So yeah, it's basically, you know, even my you know, my sound bites, you know. And because Clan Haggis has joined, let's just hit this
Welcome to All Things Scottish. Our slogan is, if it's no Scottish, it's crap!
There you go. And hoping you all heard that. I'm hoping my sound levels are right for a lot of this. You can keep me guessing for now. Yeah, it will. It will. Oh my God. It's this. I'm going to love this because I know I probably know you. I know I do. We've probably even got guttered and fallen in the goddamn snow or something together while drunk. I don't know. But this is going to be a really fun kind of experience as well, because, you know, all these kind of weird nicknames that people are using here. And this is another thing I was looking at, because apparently it's not the done thing to have your own name, because I was thinking of just going under my usual Facebook and business names, you know, because that's my branding and has been for so long. But apparently on Twitch, people actually have even said they would be a wee bit creeped out if they came to a channel which had a normal name. And I'm thinking that is the weirdest thing ever, that you'd be creeped out coming to a channel and saying, oh, look, John Smith. Ah! You know, it's like, I just, yeah, I think that's crazy. I love that people think that way, and that Twitch is such a thing. But I mean, it's a big experiment. There's going to be lots of gaming. There's going to be lots of chats and blathers. There's going to be hopefully lots of fun. I am going to have to work out ventilation for the studio, because the Twitch streams seem to have to go on a little bit longer than a normal stream, which is, that's fine. I can live with that. You know, I don't mind talking. For those that are sitting watching, we've got 4 viewers there. Please pop a wee comment down for me. Introduce yourself. Say hello. I really want to kind of meet my audience, get to know everyone that's joining, whether you're a Twitch viewer or a Twitch streamer. I'd love to know that. This is my first official Twitch stream, so it's really just an experiment and a blather. But please pop down a little comment. Say hello. I won't hold you to anything. But it's a polite thing for me as well. I like to welcome you properly. So, it kind of, when I don't know who you are, it's like, oh, I wish I could have said hello to that person properly and acknowledged the fact that you took a couple of minutes to drop in to my little bothy and, watch some shenanigans going on. But yeah, Clan Haggis, you've got me stressed, man. I'm like, yeah. I'll figure it out. I'll be like 4 in the morning. I'll be like, I know who it is. And by that point, it'll be too late to message you and go, you bugger, you know. But yeah, this is a brand new Twitch stream. It's going to grow. We're going to be doing gaming, storytelling. We're going to be doing chat show type things. We're going to be doing it all. Basically, I am a professional Scottish storyteller. Basically, that's what I do. So another thing I can do, basically, during streams, throw a subject, throw a kind of idea or a story theme, and basically I can tell you a story sometimes. Won't be doing that tonight. Don't tonight. Because this is basically just a bit of fun. But for those that are watching, oh, who have we got? Steph, hello. Thank you, Steph. I really appreciate that. I see that you followed me already, which is lovely. Clan Haggis, if you think you're going to be joining me in more streams, please do hit the follow button as well, just so you know when I'm coming on. I'm planning on doing daily streams. Some will be gaming, some will be different things. So it's not going to be for everyone. That didn't look like my follow widget. Something's wrong with my follow widget. I'll need to check that, because that looked like a wee zombie follow, and that shouldn't have been the follow widget that I set up. See, things are needing to be adjusted. So there you go. Because here, this is what I've got as my follow widget.
Welcome to All Things Scottish. Our slogan is, if it's no Scottish, it's crap!
But when Clan Haggis hit it, it was the original little zombie dude. So I need to see why that hasn't updated properly. So that's good. Thank you, Clan Haggis. You have just given me something that I need to double check, because that's what tonight's about. Tonight's about experimenting. It's about me basically making sure that all my systems are working. There's so much involved in this. Like each one of those widgets, the follow, subscription, are all different things that you have to have set up. So I need to check my widgets, because that's clearly not working correctly. And that's good. Because if it was all perfect first time, then I would get too arrogant, too cocky, think I was the greatest thing on the planet. And basically by that point, it would just be too much. People would be like, oh, we're done with this Scottish lunatic. But yeah. So thank you all for joining. I appreciate it. Anyone else that's watching that hasn't popped a wee comment down, please do introduce yourself. I'm trying to just kind of welcome everyone who's taking time to watch the stream. Tonight's stream isn't going to be the most dynamic or interesting because, as I say, I'm literally working out bugs and making sure things work. And as Clan Haggis has just demonstrated, something isn't working. And that's fine. And I'm just, now wait a minute, I wonder if, oh yeah, I'll need to check that. Yeah, this is the great thing about it. But anyway, Clan Haggis, Steph, I really appreciate you following me. There's things that I do need to work out. I mean, it's literally, there's so much going on with this sort of Streamlabs system and the Twitch, that it's all new. It's like, as I say, if you've watched me on Facebook through the StreamYard system, that was just a click and play. I logged in, put a little description, hit go live, and it just went to all my platforms, and I didn't need to worry. But with this new system, the OBS systems, there's a little bit more that I need to do, and now I've discovered my goddamn widgets aren't working. Ah, that's fine. Hello, another follower. Thank you for joining us. Another viewer, sorry, not follower. God, getting ahead of myself there. Welcome to Kilted Beasties page. This is a test stream tonight, just trying to work out the bugs. If you are hanging about, please just pop a wee comment down and say hello. I would love to welcome you properly by knowing who you are. It's just my way. But tonight, it's just getting into the system, finding out the wee bugs. I found out my widgets aren't working, testing the gaming, the movie screens, and basically getting familiar with this crazy, delightful new system. Most of you will hear this repetitively. This channel's going to have storytelling and shows and chatting and blathering and a bit of gaming. And I'm the worst gamer on the planet, so apparently it's an amusing thing to watch me game. I just played a couple of rounds of World of Tanks Blitz. And as I was chatting to one of my SDF, whose maybe comments you might be able to see or not, I was chatting to SDF as he was on watching, and kid you not, did I not drive into like walls, drive off ledges, Basically drove 3 times into the enemy tanks. Like, I'm chatting away too much. I'm looking over here, checking his comments, driving away, and it's like I turn around and it's like there's 5 enemy tanks just staring at me. And it's kind of like, I know they're tanks and they don't have faces, but if you can imagine a tank kind of all of a sudden going, what the hell's he doing here? You know, having just that surprised expression before they blew me to hell. It was kind of along those lines. Those tanks kind of just, there was that moment of kind of, they almost like went, huh? In complete shock. Like, why is he here? And then they destroyed me simply because I wasn't paying any attention and pretty much drove into enemy lines. It's just a way of it. So that's how most of my gaming will go, I suspect, on this channel. I've got a huge selection of games I want to play. Most of them are kind of jump scare horror ones. The one I'm really into, and when I build up enough followers and viewership, is Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia, sorry, which is this ghost hunting game. And it's just amazing looking and it's terrifying. Now, anyone that knows me, that's met me in person, knows I'm a big burly Scotsman. You know, I'm no a wee delicate flower. But my God, this game terrifies me. I played just the training, and my wife was laughing because all she could hear was, nope, 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 don't like, nope, don't like it, nope, 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 I'm getting out. And literally me terrified. So, yeah. Apparently me gaming is a hilarious thing, so that's why I've decided to do gaming, because my commentary on gaming is apparently enjoyable. So please do put a comment down if you have joined. Please don't introduce yourself, just say hello. Let me welcome you properly to my little channel. So please, if you are joining to see what this is all about, just say hello in the comments. Let me welcome you to what I'm affectionately calling my little bothy. I am a Scotsman. I'm a professional Scottish storyteller. I now live in Canada, so I'm not actually in Scotland. I'm in Canada, and I'm not wearing a kilt because I'm in my sound studio and I still need to put ventilation in it. So the colour of me started off peely-wally white and is now slowly getting a little bit of colour, apart from my Hulk green hue, because I still need to adjust something on my green screen. I don't know what's going on here. I've got a slight Hulkish look. You know, it's just the way it is. So please pop a comment down, say hello. Let me welcome you properly. It also lets me know. And also, if you're a streamer or just a viewer, let me know, because I want to know this community. This is my first Twitch live stream. I've streamed on Facebook and YouTube, but this is my first Twitch one. And tonight's, I'm going to set up a schedule. I promise you. I've got an idea. You know, please feel free to critique my idea of a schedule. I was thinking on Monday I would continue my Blather series, which is A Scotsman Blathers About, which is basically me talking about a random subject, usually that the audience have provided. So far we've done things like Loch Ness Monster, we've done Bigfoot or Sasquatch, there's a few others, Huska Castle in Czech. I think it's the Czech Republic, that place is. I was then going to do maybe Terror Tuesdays. Tuesday nights would be my horror gaming session, where basically I have to put on a giant pair of man-sized nappies, basically soiling pants, whatever you want to describe them, clad myself in enough material to absorb moisture and fecal matter from terror. Wow, am I really going there already? My first stream, I'm talking about fecal matter. I mean, honestly, folks. Wednesday, I didn't know. I thought I'd just put whatever, so it might just be whatever Wednesdays. Do you see what I'm doing? I'm trying to get the names to go with the title of the day, or rhyme, you know, within reason. Thursdays, I thought what I'd do is a Try It Thursday. Yeah, do you like what I'm doing? Which effectively is like on Steam, there's loads of wonderful free games. And I kind of thought, you know, I would basically just either get, you know, suggestions from my audience, or I would find a free game and just try a random one. I love the idea of going in blank. I love the idea of starting a game that I've never played, don't know how to play it, and just loading it up and trying it with you guys. which is why I haven't played a lot of the games that I've installed on my Steam, because I was looking at things like my World of Tanks Blitz, which I love playing, but I would love to start that from fresh again. Fridays, I was thinking of doing movies. The problem with the movie idea is I can stream a movie from Prime, Amazon Prime, onto my Twitch channel, but you can only view it if you're a member of Amazon Prime. So if anyone caught my Braveheart episode, a Scotsman blathers about Braveheart, one of the things I loved about that show was, you know, the movie. I could play it, but I couldn't have it on screen or any audio. But I could now redo that show, stream the movie, and me in the corner basically tearing the absolute shit out of it. I don't know. I mean, the problem with me doing the movie thing would be the simple case that I would probably just be blathering my way through the movies, so you wouldn't get to watch them. It would just be like almost like a review of the movie and a critique of the movie as it plays. However, I personally think that'll sound fine. But anyway, for those that are watching, please say hi in the comments. Let me know who you are, just so I can welcome you properly to the channel. This is a test night for those that have just joined. I'm not doing anything serious tonight other than just trying all the systems and making sure everything works, or, as I've discovered already, doesn't quite work, but we'll figure that out after the stream. Whew, as I melt in this studio. I love it. But yeah, there's a lot of games I want to play. I've got Among Us, that's a fairly common one. I really want to try the BioShocks, go back to them. I love those games. I don't see many people streaming them. I don't know if that would be appealing. But then I've got a lot of horror games. I've got the Skyrim Special Edition, which I would start a brand new game on just for this. Gauntlet. A couple of games coming out like Party Animals that I really want to try. And then I've got things like World of Tanks, which I really enjoy playing, even though I am terrible at it. Basically, pew pew, bang. The only game I've promised that I will not stream on this channel is Call of Duty, because I don't want anybody to ever see that dark side. Okay? Just, that's not a side I want the public to ever see. It's a dark side, folks. It's a very angry, dark side. And my public image for doing storytelling and live performances that is a certain way. And I don't want anyone to ever see the blatant, angry, hulking out, oh God, I keep forgetting, a kilted beastie. I'm so used to saying my normal name. I can't, like all my other live streams, it's just me. Now I've got to be this kilted beastie, which is kind of cool. I like it. It's nice. But it just feels weird to me to not be me. But yeah, I just don't want anyone to ever see me hulk out and go mental. When I lose my shit at Call of Duty, I really do lose my shit. And it's not pleasant, and that's not what this is about. You know, if I have a rant or a blather, everyone who knows me knows they're usually done in good humor. They're a bit serious, they're a bit quirky, they're a bit silly. But when it's Call of Duty, it's just, yeah, it's rage. It is absolute rage. Oh, and anyone that does know me will also know that I'm not myself tonight. You can see that I'm totally unbalanced in respects to my nerves and doing this. I'm like still getting used to this system in a new stream mode with all these different things that I need to do. So you can actually tell that I'm just not quite my usual charming, relaxed Scottish self. Imagine kind of the late, great Sean Connery. You know? I'm nothing like him, but just imagine him, and it'll probably make the stream a little bit more pleasant for you. But anyone that is watching, please do say hello in the comments. Let me know who you are. Let me welcome you to the wee bothy here on my channel. As I say, I promise that I will be doing a lot more gaming and more cohesive shows. I mean, to be honest, I'll probably still do some of these chats. I see that just chatting is a big thing on Twitch. People just come on and chat. And from what I've seen and watched, sometimes they don't even chat. Sometimes they're doing other stuff and they're not even like, I kid you not, I watched one earlier and it looked like this. And that was it. And then every so often we'd look at the screen and go, hi, and read out a few comments. And I was kind of like, I'm really confused by that, because my whole thing is engaging my audience. Like, okay, guys, I love the fact that I've got some viewers here, but the fact that you're not talking to me is kind of like, oh man, I need to know who you are. I love to get to know people. When I do a live show, I love talking to my audience. So I like to know who you are, to welcome you. Basically, when I do a stage show, I literally stand out. Before the show started, I will stand on the stage and welcome every member of the audience in. I've done that for like 150 folk in a show. Welcome. Hey, thanks for joining. And it freaks them out a little because they're used to that, what would be the term? That blackout term almost. You know, you walk into a theatre, the curtains are there, the lights are on, there's no one on stage, it's all pitch black, you sit in your seat all comfy, yeah, you get ready for the show, and then you walk into me and I'm standing there in my kilt and big and burly and basically going, hey, welcome to the show, and they're all a bit like, oh. And they don't know what to do. I love it. It's my thing. I love welcoming people that way. And then when I actually do my show, oh man, there's none of that whitewash with the lights, you know, where basically if you've ever done stage work, you're looking into white lights going, is anyone out there? No. I have my house lights up a wee bit so I can see my audience. I don't have big booming stage light. I love to see the whites of your eyes. And that's where this becomes a problem for me, because I don't get to see the whites of your eyes. I literally am talking to a camera or occasionally my own face, which is a problem, because then I start to wonder about, am I mental or not? I don't know. So please pop a comment, say hello. Just let me know you're there, folks. Let me know what you want from a Twitch channel. Because that's a huge thing as well from my shows. I love my audience interaction. I love them throwing out a few suggestions to me. You know, when I do a storytelling session, I often ask, so what, give me a theme, an emotion, such and such, and I'll get the audience, oh, I want a love story, or, oh, have you got a story about betrayal, or have you got a story about selkies? And of course, what I then do is, because I'm awful, I don't prepare. I don't have a set list. I mean, geez, I love spontaneity with my live shows. I will literally pull one out of my repertoire and tell them a story. And most people are just like, I've had performers come up to me after my live show and look at me and just go, you are crazy, and walk away, simply because they're so used to having a full script or a set list. They couldn't imagine going on stage without anything prepared and basically getting your audience to throw suggestions and then you pulling an epic fucking Norse saga out of your brain and telling them it. Oh, I love doing what I do. So thank you very much, everyone, for joining. I really appreciate you watching. Throw in a few comments. I'd love to kind of get your feedback. Sound levels seem to be fine. Everything seems to be fine. This is the channel that basically stands by this motto.
Welcome to All Things Scottish. Our slogan is, if it's no Scottish, it's crap!
I have sound bites. I have it all. Once I build up the repertoire, once I build up everything, I will hopefully have stream loots and things like that. But I also know there's a lot of stuff, you know, affiliation and stuff like that I need to do before I even get close to that stuff. And that's why I'm also asking to make comments, because I need people communicating in the chat box so that I can start building up my stats to work towards all these wonderful facilities where I can offer you more on my stream. Because at the moment, I can't really offer you as much other than my charm, my handsome, devilish good looks, and basically random banter, and this hulkish green hue. This is annoying me. I've got to sort out this green screen. I kind of look like I'm jaundiced or something, or like some sort. It looks like I'm still trying to do a Halloween show. I don't know. But yeah, so there's a lot of things. That's why I keep asking. Please pop a comment, say hello, because there's a lot of things that I need to work towards to get this channel. It's not like my old channels where I just streamed and didn't need to worry. To actually offer you guys more, I need to actually build up audience base. I need to build up comments. I think you need something like 5 people consecutively discussing things and commenting at once, communicating. You need certain things like that. So, you know, I'm begging, I'm pleading. I'm not going to get down on my hands and knees because I'm Scottish. We bend the knee to no one. But yeah, basically, there's a lot of stuff I'd like to do with this, and you know what? That involves you guys as well. Twitch is a weird channel which actually involves audience interaction and audience help, and I love that. I love that. Clan Haggis helped me earlier. He followed me, and that's how I discovered my widgets aren't working right. Which is weird, because they work for me, but they're not working for the live audience, which I really need to figure out. Because when I hit them, they're all working. They're all pre-programmed as I've got them. So there's obviously another little tweak that needs done. This is Streamlabs, OBS, and Twitch. You know, there's a lot of stuff out there. But it's all fun. It's all good. It's all harmlessly delightful. How's the, should I ask, how's the election going? Yeah, the green halo, isn't it? It's like, and I can't figure it out. I don't know if it's like my light's reflecting the green screen now. I'm just not entirely sure, Steph. For all I know, it's like I've got all this lighting, because you need lighting on the green screen to avoid it doing, I don't know if I can do it anywhere. No, it's not going to do it. It does this weird, but it breaks up if you've not got enough light on it. And so I've got all my lights. I mean, oh God, from anyone that's watched me on Facebook, I've now upped my light quota by another 2. So I now have even more lights on me, which means it's getting even warmer in this studio. I mean, I honestly think I might have to start doing streams full Winnie the Pooh. I might need to. Basically, clothing, nothing, just Winnie the Pooh it. So no one's going to see it unless I have to stand up. You know, I could get away with that shit. No one's going to care if I'm Winnie the Poohing it. But basically, it gets so warm in here, and now I've got 2 extra spotlights up there to try and enhance and make sure. But the green hue, I can't figure out. I've tried to remove it, and it's still there, Steph. So yeah, I'll figure it out eventually. You know what? I'll figure everything out eventually. It's all good. But yeah, I love how not one person commented on me full Winnie the Poohing. That that makes me. Oh, wait a minute. Well, that's the thing. I mean, I've discussed this. The problem is, this is my sound booth. It's like a wee mini studio. It's not quite a sound booth, and it does need ventilation because it does get warm. I mean, I no offense. You didn't want to be in here with me after a few hours. This place gets a bit funky. But the problem is, if I put holes in the wall, if I do a vent, I've got to get the proper stuff to make the vent work, but also not lose the sound insulation. So it's really difficult. I mean, for these streams, I could probably keep the door open. But the problem with the door open, anyone that's watched me on Facebook, well, my wife sometimes pops her head in just to sass me. But every so often we get either studio dog or studio cats coming in and pestering me. Now, the big gingy boy, he's fine. He just meows, he'll rub against my legs, he might come up on the table and stare at the camera. It's the wee Tabby. She is so voicey. She's like a mouthy wee beastie. And she would literally come in and just sit there and meow at me. I could be stroking her, and as soon as I stop, all you guys will hear is meow, 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 meow. She is the mouthiest wee thing I've ever met. And then, of course, Big Hamish, the big dog, he would literally come in, humph down, and all you would hear is either snoring or various grumblings because he's bored. So it's difficult leaving my door open. Yes, I know I've had a lot of people saying they can't watch the election, and I'm kind of intrigued but terrified at the same time. I don't know what to say. I mean, at the moment, it does look like Biden's winning, but I know this whole election thing's really weird in America because there's 2 things. But yeah, at the moment, it does look like he's winning, but then we thought that the last time, and this tangerine what's-it-face fucking muppet got in, you know? Yeah, anyway, let's not get political, folks. Let's leave that alone. Clan, thank you very much for joining. I really appreciate you jumping on. I will be posting a schedule of proper shows. I know not everything's going to be for everyone, but please pop back. Certainly my blathers and all that. I know that you guys usually enjoyed. Thanks for joining tonight. And anyone else that's there, please pop a wee comment down. Say hello. Let me welcome you to this random channel of delight at the moment. This is my tester night. My first stream on Twitch. Just getting used to it. Getting used to all the systems. I've discovered a few wee things aren't working properly, so I need to, and I'm wondering, okay, it's okay, I might have worked out why my widgets, they are working, they're just not the ones that I set up. Basically, if you do a follow, if you're enjoying this and you decide to follow me, you'll get that silly wee zombie. What you should get is this.
Welcome to All Things Scottish. Our slogan is, if it's no Scottish, it's crap!
But for some reason, it's not coming onto my channel properly, so I need to figure out why that's not working. But please, say hello. Let me know who's watching. Let me welcome you to the channel. As I've mentioned before, I've done a lot of live streaming on Facebook and YouTube. Twitch is brand new to me, and I know there's a certain criterias that we need to hit to be able to advance and also develop our streams to make it more enjoyable for our viewers. And that actually involves you guys helping out, apparently, which is wonderful. My whole thing is about audience interaction. I've been babbling now for nearly 3 hours, which is pretty awesome, especially in the temperature of this studio. Got a few familiar faces or names. What I love about Twitch is I know Clan Haggis. I just don't know who Clan Haggis is on Twitch. Steph, I'm pretty sure I do know. You know, and from the name, because a very similar name to a follower that I have in my other streams. And that's actually interesting, Steph, because I was thinking of just making this stream my name. You know, I've gone with Kilted Beastie at the moment. I'm still debating transferring it just to my normal name. But apparently on Twitch, there's a big thing about people get freaked out if you're actually human. If you use a normal name, a lot of people find it really weird. So I don't know. I'm debating it, but my whole branding is set up under blah blah storytelling. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. And also Twitch is weird because I'm going to be doing gaming. So does that fall into storytelling? Yes, it does, because of the voiceovers, because of the art, the creation, the amazing dynamic storytelling in games. No, Steph, I think it's great, actually. As I say, I'm really tempted just to change mine properly back to me. I think I can do it technically in 6 days. I could make that decision to actually change it to my proper name. And I don't see why I shouldn't. But there just seems to be a weird thing. I mean, you're a viewer, and unless you decide to set up your own page and actually stream, it seems to just be a streamer thing. If you're a streamer with a normal name, people are a wee bit unsure. I don't know. This was just a few articles. I thought it was a wee bit balderdash, to be honest. You know, to me, it was just weird. Kind of mindset. But anyone who's watching that hasn't said hello, please, I beg, I implore, I demand. I'm just asking, say hi, please. Pop a wee comment in. You know, let me know you're there. Don't make me do this.
Where are you going? I'm going to pick a fight.
Yeah, don't make me pick a fight, folks. Never ends well for me. Yeah, basically, as my wife says, don't start something that she needs to finish. Yeah, that's pretty much the story of my life. Mm-hmm. But anyway, yeah, this is my new Twitch stream. It's random. It's crazy. I've lost a few more viewers. That's okay. It's always going to be up and down. My biggest challenge for this stream is to basically get audience, Steph and Haggis. I know you've joined me on Facebook a few times, and that's the weird thing. I'm used to having a really consistent audience. I kind of almost know when I sign on that there's at least about 10 to 15 people that will always pop on and either stay for the whole show or come on intermittently. And here, I don't know the people. It's a whole new medium. So it's kind of like I'm coming on as this new boy. Nobody knows me, and I'm just one in a million here without my usual Facebook following and YouTube following. So it's going to be a weird one. It's going to be strange. Look at me scratching my ear. Look at that. Oh, yeah, getting right in there. Wait a minute. What was that? Wait a minute. What was that that guy did? There was a famous news guy. He scratched his ear and went and sniffed it or something. And it was all it was like the most random thing. He's just like, and then he's like, why? Why would you do that? Why? It's like, makes no sense. But anyway, folks, if you're watching, please say hi. Just pop a wee comment in. Let me know you're there. If I've missed a comment from you, I apologize. Just highlight it. Let me know. And I will welcome you properly to the little bothy that we're trying to create here. It's going to be a fun adventure trying to build this channel. I'm thinking of multi-streaming for a while, actually, Steph, trying to get both channel, bring some of my viewers over from Facebook so that they're aware. Twitch is a weird thing. There's a lot of older audience members that I have. I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of older people that follow me that might not be too keen coming to Twitch. It's a weird new system. That's weird. SDF Papa said the same thing. They're part of the Socially Distance Fest, and they're coming over to Twitch because of me. I don't know if you remember me saying about all the Facebook nonsense with musicians and artists. Well, it's another reason I'm kind of coming over here. But they're setting up tutorials, and I thought that was a great idea. So yes, you're probably right. I should probably set up a wee tutorial and say, hey guys, come over to Twitch. It's just another thing. You just log on your computer. You just need to set up an account like anything else. And that's it. Just enjoy the shows when they go stream. You'll get notifications. Wonderful idea. I'll look at that tomorrow. Oh, my throat's getting dry here with this heat. But yeah, wonderful. Yeah, definitely a Twitch tutorial, because yeah, I've got a lot of very mixed broad age range of audience, and a lot of my audience are that wee bit older that might not be, certainly from the Facebook and YouTube, that might not be too keen on going to another platform. Certainly, people are always worried about security and things like that. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But anyway, thanks for joining, folks. See, someone else has joined. Welcome to Kilted Beasties Bothy. Basically, this is a variety show channel. We're going to be doing gaming. We're going to be doing chats. We're going to be doing what I call my Blather series, which is basically a subject. Usually my audience would throw one at me. I'll do the research, and then I will blather about it for however long and answer questions. We've done Loch Ness Monster. We've done Bigfoot. We've done Huska Castle. We've done it all. And there's more weird and wonderful. And the sex one was the best, though. Steph, I don't know if you caught the blathers about sex. How awkward was that one? I loved it, but it was so awkward doing a sex talk live. Oh my God, I just had so much fun with it. But yeah, if you have joined the channel, if you're watching, please pop a wee comment, say hello, and I keep saying introduce yourself. That's a bit rude. Just say hello so I can welcome you properly. It's a weird Scottish thing. We like to welcome people to our abodes. If I had a little bit of a coal, I would be giving it to you, first footing you, even though you're first footing me. A wee dram and a sit by the fire, and maybe a wee tale and a song. That's what this is all about. I am a professional storyteller, so there's going to be lots of weird stories happening on this show. You did catch it, Steph. Wow. Yeah, the sex one was really good fun. A Scotsman blathers about sex. And then, of course, the one that everyone really liked was my Braveheart one. Which, of course, everyone wanted. Like, literally, that was the most sought-after show. A Scotsman blathers about Braveheart. Me basically having something like, was it not a 3-hour rant? I mean, I literally ranted for 3 hours about Braveheart. Ah, good days, good times, good times. All fun and games. Sorry, I keep banging my boom mic. I've reset up my studio, and one thing I forgot to do is put convenient shelving anywhere this time. So I'm kind of in a wee bit of a weird thing for placing things at the moment. I'll sort it out. I can't put it there in case anyone comments. I wouldn't see any comments if I put it there. But yeah, this stream, first night, getting used to this. there's a lot to take on board with the new software packages. You know, I've got my sound bites, you know, done. You know, it's, you know, here's one for anyone that's enjoying it.
I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I think we're being followed.
That might be a little bit of subliminal messaging for you there. But please, if you're enjoying the blathers, pop a wee comment, say hello, let me know who you are. As I keep saying, Twitch is a very audience-based system, it would appear, for me to develop this stream and give you guys more. You guys need to interact. You guys need to be a part of it, which I love, because to me, that's exactly what my whole career has been about. It's been about interacting and getting the audiences involved in what we're doing. So there's a lot of fun stuff that's going to be happening here. Gaming, silliness, tank explosions, me gaming badly, by the way. Awful gamer. So funny. Ranting and raging and just being a terrible, terrible human being at gaming. There'll be lots of blathers and chats and just, you know, good stuff. And I know the whole world is on tender hooks at the moment. I know we're all slightly, like, I know people are probably kind of tuning in and going, oh, what's going on here? And at the back of your mind, you're all thinking, oh, shit, is America going to blow us all up? Because, you know, and no offense to any American viewers, everyone knows that I basically treat everyone the same. You know, I've got some amazing friends in America, but certainly in the last 4 years, some of your track record hasn't been too great. But basically, you know, whatever happens in the election, hopefully the results will work out, and whoever ends up being in charge won't be such an idiot. You know, hopefully, if it's the same guy, hopefully he learns his lessons. If it's a new guy, hopefully, to be honest, someone takes over from him quickly. I think that's the best way. Neither candidate's good. That's all I'm saying, right? I mean, it's like the world has come to a really bad place in politics, and I really think it's time that the younger generation started to step up and take hold. When your political system's average age is something like 70 years old, and the UK is just as bad, and Canada's just as bad, you know, it's a really old political system. I think, to be honest, yeah, I think we need the younger guys to step up. The younger generation, all those bonny lassies and brave men, step up and please start taking over the world a bit more. Twitch, yep. Excellent, yep. But yeah, if you are listening, if you're enjoying the weirdness, please say hello in the comments. I'd love to get to know you a wee bit better, see who's watching. If you have any comments, suggestions, feedback, if any of the sounds aren't quite loud enough or too loud. I know that my gaming setup, I need to adjust. Something's not quite right. Problem is, it's all coming through a similar system, which makes it confusing. So yeah, just let me know. Let me know how the world is going. Oh my God, I've nearly done 3 hours. That's awesome. 3 hours. And I've had ups and downs. Not the biggest audience, but you know what? For my first stream, I'm happy. As I say, brand new system. I don't have my consistent viewers from Facebook. My comfy zone. Yeah, there we go, Steph. That's what we'll call it. My comfy zone is my normal viewers from the Facebook. I've got some wonderful ones that have come along. Haggis and Steph have joined me here, which is lovely. I appreciate that. SDF, somebody else I know. We had Retro Gamer joining us earlier as well, which is another friend that I know. So I really appreciate everyone that has. We've got 4 viewers, so please say hello, those 4 viewers, unless you've just left your computer on and walked off because you're like, this guy is just blathering too much. Which is fine. That's what I do, folks. I blather. I literally talk a lot. It's just who I am. If you don't like a talking person, I don't know why you wouldn't like me. I'm Scottish, for one, which means we have awesome accent. Basically, I said this before. Just imagine Sean Connery. Okay? I don't look anything like him, but just imagine him talking. Put his face on mine and it will just make this show a lot easier. This is a face for radio. My dear mother has said that many times. Oh, but I think I should probably wrap this up, folks. I should, I'm not going to lie. I was actually, my intention was to actually try and outstream my colleague, my dear friend Turkey Boots. I was actually trying to outdo him, hoping that some of his audience would pop over here. It's a really cheeky thing I was trying, but I just love the fact that, you know, I was going to give it a go, see if he would, like, because when I first joined Twitch, a lot of I was on his channels and kind of following him, and he was advising me and saying, this is how you do it. Problem is, I stuck to his channel, so I forgot to diversify. So most of his audience know me and would possibly become some of my audience. But foolishly, he streams at the same time. So now I'm like, oh, I've got to generate a whole new audience. But that's the fun thing. That's how it works. But he's still streaming strong by the looks of it. Which is a shame, because I was really hoping to steal his audience. Wait a minute, I better check that none of them sneakily come over here and make comments and said, that bloody Scotsman is just blathering away like an idiot. Oh, but that's how it goes. So to end up the night, I'm actually going to just try, I'm going to play a couple more games of World of Tanks Blitz, just for shits and giggles. Anyone that wants to see really bad gameplay, stick with it. You're going to enjoy this really bad gameplay. I am atrociously bad. I may as well set up some sound bites for this, because I'm pretty confident I'm going to end. I'm also a cowardly player, so what I do, even though I've got a really fast tank that can zoom about the battlefield, it's not the most powerful with armor or weaponry, so I like to hide, lurk, almost snipe, and I hate snipers. Like, when I'm playing Call of Duty, I hate them. I think they're the most despicable. They're like the archers of the medieval time. But they're so good. If you've ever come up against a good sniper, oh, jings, crivens, it's just devastating, folks. Oh, there's a wee red blip. He's not big enough, high enough up for me. I will just hide. I'll pop a few wheelies in him. Oh, he's too powerful for me. Heavy armored tanks. Basically, I'm like a pea shooter going up against heavily armored tanks. This is what I am. As you can see, I completely forgot to hide. He's just knocked my armor down quite considerably. So I should consider moving. They know what I am. They know where I am, and they're going to blow me up. I can guarantee it, because it's me. So what I'm going to do is, because I'm not someone shoot me in the ass. Damn it. Because I'm not taking this game at all seriously, I'm literally just going to charge into battle. Die horribly. Ah, shit. It's a tank buster. Why am I not moving? I'm screwed. Yeah. Reckless driving into battle has seen... see, blew up again. So, here's the thing. When you're driving a tank in I'm presuming the Second World War era, let's just say that, it is ill-advisable when you're in a small tin can with very decentish cannons, but not strong, not great armor, is not to drive up to the most powerful tanks in the battlefield, lift your kilt, and basically say, look at me! Particularly in cold weather when your cannon is looking a little bit diminished in size. That's pretty much what I just did, folks. I just waggled a small cannon in frozen conditions at the biggest cannon on the field, and it paid. I paid for that. Yep, I'm done. So anyway, folks, yeah, please put some comments, say hello. 5 viewers, please say hi in the comments. Let me know who you are. I do like to say hello to everyone. Tonight's just a test stream. I'm having fun, just getting used to the systems and playing badly. Basically, I'm discovering that I cannot communicate and keep my eye on this and play properly, which makes my gaming even more amusing. I'm actually loving the fact that I'm doing stupid things like not paying attention and charging in and then going, sugar. Like, my whole team's back there and I thought you were moving with me, but you weren't. And now I'm, like, dead. Like, the one game I played earlier when I was mucking about, I literally drove into 5 tanks. It was great. And as I said on the stream, if you imagine tanks kind of going, huh? because they didn't expect me to be there, and my tank kind of going, oh, because I didn't expect them to be there. That's kind of how that scene would have played out. Followed by a great puff of smoke as I died with like 5 cannons going into me. Cannons, turrets. See, even my tank speaks not great. But this is World of Tanks Blitz, the kind of first-person shooter version of World of Tanks, which I've never played the real game, which I believe is a little bit more strategic, and probably not for me because I am literally Mr. Suicide. I hit them hard, but I didn't touch them. Oh, this guy's gonna mess me up. Oh, yeah. See, remember I said about not paying attention and driving recklessly into danger? Look what's just happened. I'm about to die again. Like, I haven't done anything and I'm about to get blown up. That is how bad I am tonight, because I'm not paying attention, because I'm literally trying to communicate with you guys. And I am dying horribly, and I'm loving it. I mean, I'm not even kidding, because I'm not a big gamer. I'm not the best gamer. And, yeah, okay, I didn't even touch him. Yeah, good night. Good night. What can I say, folks? I never claimed to be the best gamer. I'm too busy chatting to you. I might not even be looking at the chat anymore, but I'm so not focused on the game because I'm so used to not talking like this when I'm gaming. Oh, I'm loving this. Anyway, thank you for joining. Please say hi in the comments. Let me know who you are. Laugh at me all you wish, because I'm thoroughly enjoying meeting new people, seeing who's here. I'm thoroughly enjoying just being a part of this and just having fun. So please, you know, just say hi in the comments. And what I love about World of Tanks is I can do this. That game still plays. I don't lose any points, or I do lose points depending on who wins. I can pull up another tank and continue a new game. But yeah, say hi, guys. Come on, I see a few people here. It'd be lovely to know who you are. Just, you know, let me introduce you, welcome you properly. I'm keeping my eye on Mr. Turkius Butius to see how he's doing. Oh, he stopped playing. Who knows what's going to happen there now. But yeah, it's really weird because I'm trying not to look at this Wii screen when I play. Yeah, it's funny. You know what? It's just I just realized, by the way, anyone that was wondering why I wasn't reversing is because I'm so not concentrating on the games at all that I was actually trying to go forward and backwards at exactly the same time, which made it incredibly amusing that I actually okay, I need to do that, yeah. That I was trying to drive a tank while not paying attention. Basically, this is the equivalent of drunk driving, I feel. When you're playing a game, not fully focused, you're trying to chat to people that you don't know, and basically, I'm so gonna get shot in a minute. Oh, that big guy's tracking me. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I'm just gonna hide for a minute. Oh, James, what's that? So yeah, any of my guys up there? No one's up there. Where's my team? Have I just like driven by my team? I did, didn't I? Oh, this is hilarious. So as you can tell, I'm a really skilled gamer. I've been gaming for like 15 years of my life. Yeah, I'm dead already. Look at that. That guy just blew a huge hole in my cantankerous, unfocused posterior. I didn't even touch him that time. Oh, he's so gonna destroy me. Oh, come on, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I destroyed him. But I sacrificed a hell of a lot of my own self-dignity while doing it. Yeah. This is bad gaming. Oh man, I've really got to focus on what I'm doing here, folks. It's all funny. And there we go, game over. Wasn't paying any attention and clearly did not see the large tank person zooming in and basically destroying me horrendously. So yeah, this is what this channel is going to be about. It's basically just about me having fun. I'm going to exit. I'm only playing a couple of games at a time because tonight is literally that one. Yeah. Oh, damn. Didn't mean to do that, actually. Just make sure that's loaded up. Yeah, tonight's just about me having fun. It's literally, where am I? I've lost myself on my screen here. There we go. Yeah. As you can see, it's a completely professional stream, ladies and gents. It's very high end. I'm totally focused. I'm learning all these new systems, so I'm basically just kind of... Yeah, whoa! Raiding! Turkey! See, none of my widgets are working. That is not the widget that I chose, but yet the widgets are wrong. I don't know why my widgets are wrong, because the widgets I actually set up were completely different. Hi, Turkey and gang, nice to see you. This is just my test stream night, trying to get used to the systems. Just so you know though, my widgets were completely different. This is my follow, I'm not even gonna do it. But basically, yeah, welcome to the channel where we declare this.
Welcome to all things Scottish. Our slogan is, if it's no Scottish, it's crap!
Yes, we are sticking with that. Batcat, thank you. BK, Bakai, hey Bakai. Yeah, so Turkey, tomorrow I'm going to have to ask you about widgets. All these widgets were supposed to be different. You guys that are following, I just want to show you the proper follow widget. It should be this one.
Welcome to all things Scottish. Our slogan is, if it's no Scottish, it's crap!
But for some reason, it's coming up as that blasted little zombie dude who I don't like. Let's see what we got here. Freedom. Okay, for anyone that's been on the stream for a while, yes. Basically, this is the problem. These guys come on and just taunt me with bad.
They may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom!
But thanks for the follow, Dazed, Batcat, Bakai. Turkey, you gorgeous, handsome, delightful beast. Thank you for the raid. It's lovely. This is just me having a bit of fun trying to get all my settings and stuff right. There's a few wee glitches, my widgets, apparently some of the sound with the gaming. While you guys are on, if you're still here, what I really need though is I've got a few games I really want to play, but I'm not comfortable going on with random people. So at some point, I would really like to do a stream with Phasmophobia, if anyone's up for it, because I love that game. And I'll tell you, when Turkey tried to scare me with the Scare a Scotsman with Five Nights at Freddy, that didn't work. Phasmophobia is a pant-changing experience. Like, I have honestly said, I might just cut a hole in my chair, go full Winnie the Pooh and just have a bucket underneath me when I'm playing Phasmophobia, because I was terrified. Like, just doing the training mission, I was like, oh, nope. And I was, oh man, it was amazing. So, once I get that set up, I'm going to set up my stream schedule soon. I'm going to, unfortunately, there'll be sort of crossover conflicts because it's really hard to not stream when your friends are streaming on this stuff. But I would love, at some point, I'll try and do it where I'm not conflicting with the gracious and noble Turkey. But basically, yeah, I'd love to do some streams like that. This stream, though, for anyone that's interested in the future, you guys don't maybe know as much about me, but I am a professional Scottish storyteller. So I basically have traveled the world doing storytelling. I'm a host, an MC. I do loads of stuff. So I'm going to be setting up a program where I basically will be doing like my blather series on a Monday, which is a talk. Basically, my audience usually give me a suggestion. And I basically blather about it for hours, and we've done like Bigfoot, we've done Castle Huska, Loch Ness Monster, we've done sex. The one in sex was awesome. The Braveheart one was hilarious, and it's usually an audience interaction thing where they give me the suggestions. So I'm going to continue to do that. I'm going to do some gaming. Like Tuesdays I was thinking of doing a terror, doing ghost stuff. I want to play a lot of the free games on Steam, so like I'm going to get my audiences again to suggest some free games, and every so one night a week I'll do that as well. some random chat stuff, random gaming, maybe a movie night, but the downside to that is you've got to be a Prime member, so I need to figure out ways around that. And the movie night, you don't get to watch the movie. I will literally be criticizing the whole goddamn thing throughout the show. That is just me. So that's kind of my scheduling concept. I'll get it all set up. I might even go back to, I did have a plan. Somebody asked me to do a conversational coitus with, well, it'll now need to be Kilted Beastie rather than my real name, which is driving me insane, by the way. All my streaming that I've done over the years has been under my own business name. Most of you will know it by now, but I was looking at all this stuff, and apparently a lot of Twitch people get freaked out if you use your real name, which I think is hilarious. So I don't know how to do that. I'm still tempted just to change all this from Kilted Beastie to my real name. I'll work that out. I'll maybe talk to the legend that is Turkey about that. But Days, yes, okay, excellent. A few people might be up for that. But yeah, so that's what this stream's going to be about. I'll probably set up some community games in the future, but I'll leave marbles alone. It's kind of weird. Everyone's doing marbles, and that's no disrespect to Turkey or the people doing it. But they're really good at it, and it's kind of like, I don't think I want to do something that everyone else is doing in that respect. You know, it's like, a lot of the guys are doing it, and that feels like really bad. Oh, I'm just going to come on and do marbles because Turkey does it and he gets good ratings. It's like, no, bugger that. I want to find other things. I quite like the Jackbox games and all that. What's being said here? You know, I think we need to do a Braveheart stream on Amazon. You're right, Turkey. That's something, a co-op stream, lovely. Go against the Marble King. No, that's the thing, Bakai, I wouldn't. And it generally, it's a weird thing. Like, I know me and Turkey have our banter, but I've done a couple of interviews with him on my channel, and we get on really well, and I actually really like the guy. And as much as I can be what I call a bit of a Scottish cunt, and I joke about it, that's a term of affection, by the way, in Scotland, so don't please take it bad. I can also have this honor system, and I'm going to try and do different things, you know, and I know it's hard because Twitch is a lot of people are doing stuff, but to me, marbles is fun, but I don't think it's something that would work for me. And so, like, guys like Turkey and that are doing it, and they do it well, so let them do it. I like the Jackbox games. Some of them fall into my remit, like the story type ones. To me, that's perfect for me because that's what I do for a living, so I love that idea. And you know, I've got a list of games. I love the idea of doing some of the free Steam games. One, because I'm Scottish and cheap. Okay, I'm not going to lie. But also, basically, I like the idea of trying these kind of random free games. I like the idea of, like, somebody saying, hey, try this game tonight, and me installing it and going in fresh and raw and never playing it. Because I'm a bad gamer anyway, so that just makes it even more amusing for me. To go and try a game which I've never tried. I was playing World of Tanks Blitz just as you guys came on, because I've just done a couple of games tonight, and I've discovered what's really funny is I'm an okay gamer, but I'm not great, but I'm even worse now because I'm chatting away, I'm not focusing on the game, I'm looking at the comments, and I'm driving off cliffs. I'm running into buildings. I basically at one point was so unfocused, my tank drove right into the enemy tanks. And literally, I stopped my tank and looked at 5 tanks. And as I've said before, it was almost, if you can imagine tanks having that kind of expression of, what the hell's he doing here? And my tank going, what the hell am I doing here? That's what happened for a split second before my tank exploded. It was delightful. Oh, but yeah, it's hilarious. I think me playing games is going to be even worse now, and a lot of guys want to see me play certain games because I am very vocal. Like, I'm never going to play COD because nobody ever needs to see that angry side of me. That's a no-no. What have we got going on here, guys? And Among Us. Yes, I've got Among Us. I really need to try and get into that. Needs a partner for his trivia. He is a free pass, hint, hint. Yes, but I think Bakai will have friends that he can. He knows over me, but lovely hint, hint, Turkey. But yeah, so I really appreciate you guys raiding me. This is a very random night, not much going on because I'm still trying to get basically all this done. And as I say, my goddamn widgets are driving me crazy. I had them all set up really cool. They're all individual. I've got bagpipe ones and I've got all these soundbite ones. And then all I'm getting is that stupid running feckin' zombie. And I'm like, what? It's like, I just spent 2 weeks making this beautiful for you just to go and fucking drop a limb. Oh yeah, that's another thing, guys. I do swear a lot. Like, it's a Scottish thing. When I swear on my channel or I swear at all, what you need to understand is every swear word has a completely different meaning from what it actually means. You've got to listen to the emotional context behind it to understand if we're actually like happy, sad, angry, joyful. I'll use words that you don't understand. There will be no dictionary or dictation or subtitles because they don't understand me either. So it's all going to be fun and games. What we got here, Scottish in my team, freedom. Problem is, Bakai and Turkey, I'm probably going to have to up my streamings now. So, because I really want to kind of get this done now that I've lost so many other streaming platforms at the moment. So I don't know. I would love to be a part of it, but I also, whoa, things are falling. Why are things falling? Whoa. Yes. I don't know what's happening in my studio. Bits of paper are falling. I've obviously been talking about Phasmagoria too much that now Phasmophobia. Sorry, that the ghosts are coming out. Oh, that's exciting. Hello. Wait a minute. Is anybody there? Is anybody there? See if someone fucking answers. I'm going to shit myself. I'm just telling you. Now, this is normally the point if my wife was watching, I would almost get a knock on the door or something and you would see me hit the roof because she loves sassing and scaring me. It's oh my God, Turkey, you're teasing me with the ultimate word. That's why I'm trying to do all the free games on Steam because it doesn't cost me anything. Yeah, Bakai, yeah, totally. Do you know what? You know, Bakai, I'll let you decide. If you are looking for a teammate and you wish me to join you and you have that facility, then why not? Let's do it. I can take a night off from my initially until because my Wednesday nights are kind of whatever night. I will leave that up to you because I appreciate you have other connections. We've only met. And I'm also probably a rubbish teammate. My general knowledge will be crap, but we'll have fun. Whatever. I'll let you, done and done. Really? Bakai, you are a legend. I knew that the minute I saw you on, I joined your stream just to see what you were up to, and you were eating all those buns. I was like, this is a man. This is a man you need to get to know. This is a legendary individual. Wait a minute. I might have.
Hope I'm not disturbing you, but I saw you from across the party, and I don't usually do this, but I felt compelled to tell you something. You have an absolutely breathtaking hiney. I mean, that thing is good. I want to be friends with it.
Sorry, it's one of my favorite ones. It's so wrong to play to anyone. Oh my God. What have I missed? Scottish Ninja Team. What the hell? Okay. Scottish. Oh, thank you, Turkey. I'm just seeing that message. Yes. Basically, if you're free, I'd be love to have a quick 5 minutes just to figure out what I've done there. To see what should join paper will fall. Oh my God, done and done. Bakai Beastie or Kilted Bakai. Oh, I love it, guys. Oh my God. I'm actually starting to melt. I really need to figure out this sound studio because I didn't put any ventilation in it when I built it, and I've now upped my lights. I had 3 lights at one point, 3, 4, and now I've got 6. And it's only a studio of about, 7 by 5 foot with no air vents and all this padding, and like behind this green screen is acoustic foam. I'm basically moist at the moment. I'm just going to be honest. I'm starting to melt. This is hilarious. Major sus? What's going on here? Oh, so wait a minute. What night's that? Is that tomorrow night? No, it's December, isn't it? Baked Scotsman. Aye, it's starting to smell a bit musky and haggisy in here, folks. Oh, that's a disgusting. I mean, I was actually talking about this earlier, and I don't think anyone got it. Probably you guys, because I know you have all got really twisted sense of humours. But I was thinking maybe I could just go full Winnie the Pooh while doing my streams, because nobody's going to notice if I'm full Winnie the Pooh in it, are they? Like, I could just be wearing a shirt, and who's going to know unless I accidentally stand up? Nobody's going to know. That I'm Winnie the Pooh in it. In fact, one of my social media pictures that I took recently and posted, I actually was Winnie the Poohing it. I really was, man. I was completely like, I was about to jump in the shower and went, oh, I better take that photo. Threw on a t-shirt, came into my studio, took a photo. I mean, it was literally, everything was out. I mean, the one of the lights hit off my left cheek and it created a beautiful kind of, I don't know, it was just so, the light effect was so misty. It was like, oh, it was just divine. I mean, the halo that formed around my buttock was just a joy to behold. Shirt cocking. Yeah, I prefer the Deadpool full Winnie the Pooh expression, Turkey. But shirt cocking, yeah. Oh man. But it was great. But then I was thinking, you know, as a Scotsman, when you're wearing a kilt, I mean, yes, you're kind of full Winnie the Poohing it all the time anyway, but you've just got something slightly more covering it. My wife said that's not Winnie the Poohing it if it's covered. I don't know. What time are we on, folks? Oh, geez, I've been blathering away now for 3 hours, 24 odd minutes, and that's nothing. I'm actually going to do, I've decided I'm going to do it, guys. I am going to try and do a 12-hour stream just for fun one day. Or maybe a 24, just as a big intro stream of craziness. I'm going to go for 12 or 24 hours just for sheer shits and giggles. I don't know what to do. I might do what some of the other people do. I might do body paint. I'm not going to do body paint. I might, I actually have no idea. Destiny 2. How much is that one, or is that one of the free ones? Sorry, Turkey, I'm being really cheap at the moment. Turkey 40. Yeah, unfortunately, the problem is that might be a possibility. I haven't worked since February, guys, because of the COVID thing. I'm a performer, so all my gigs, like literally all year, I've been cancelled. So I'm kind of, I'm having to be very careful with my finances at the moment, simply because. Well, basically, I mean, I don't see it. The reality is they're saying, like, Broadway's shut down until next June. So for guys like me who do smaller performances, that's... My prospects aren't looking good for a while. I'm going to have to be really good. But I've played Destiny. I love first persons. I'm a big COD fan and all that, but I refuse to play COD. Because I get angry. I don't know. That feels, we'll talk, Turkey, we'll talk. Yeah, I don't want to sound like a charity case, guys, but I'm just being very honest. One of the reasons I'm trying to do like the free play stuff is simply because for the immediate future, I don't think I'll see much work for the rest of this year other than online stuff. And even a lot of that's dried up. Voiceover work and that's got a wee bit quiet at the moment as well. So I've got to always be careful. What? Okay, Turkey, we'll talk later. I'm confused, but yeah, okay. Yeah, so what's Borderlands? Yeah, I've only played that a couple of times, actually. Okay, so here's a really interesting fact about me, guys. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, I worked for a company called Game. Okay? Game Group Limited in the UK. I was a regional manager. And basically, I worked in the gaming industry. So we got to go to all the conferences. We got to see all the early releases from EA, from all the big companies. We also got early copies of a lot of the games. So I used to be really into this stuff. I used to be playing all the time. And then I got into performance and gaming became a small aspect of my life. So I remember playing Borderlands, and I remember that. I was a big Gears of War guy and all that. But I've never been a great gamer. I've always just enjoyed it, or been an angry gamer. I find it's a good way to vent my anger. So I don't explode. Because Scotsmen have this problem about we explode if we hold in our anger. You, sir, are just such a lovely guy. Okay, I'll need to give you something in return. Oh, by the way, I meant to ask, did you give away all those cards? Did you give away all those CD cards? I know, Days, but Turkey knows me in a way that he's actually told me numerous times to ask him for help, like for business stuff and that. And he knows that there's a thing about me and being Scottish, and I know I keep talking about it, but as the Scots, we're kind of stubborn as a race, and we kind of don't like to ask for help because we just feel it's inconveniencing people, you know? And that's something that's in me. I don't like to ask for help because I feel that people have got their own things to do and they're too busy. So, yeah. And Turkey's given me grief about that a few times already in our chats. So, I'm trying to learn to be a better person in that. And Turkey always embarrasses me for being so nice and doing stuff like that because I can't reciprocate as I normally would at the moment. Yes, yeah, it's Dazed. It's totally, yeah. And I keep forgetting, yeah, you've got a bit of Scottish heritage, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So, yeah, thank you, Turkey. You are a godsend and a gentleman. I'm probably going to sign off now, guys. So thank you so much for the raid. I think 3.5 hours for my first just rambling, come on and trying to get used to this is more than enough. I want to thank you for the raid, Turkey. Thank you guys for the follows. You're all absolutely fantastic. I look forward to playing, working, entertaining, and being a part of this wonderful community with you. So I mean it, guys. This is great, and this means a lot to me. I'm going to get all emotional like that big soppy turkey bugger. But I want to thank you very much, particularly just for coming on to the end of this and, giving me a wee boost. Really means a lot to me. And I will see yous all either on Turkey's stream or my stream or on your streams. But thanks very much, guys, and I'm going to sign off. I don't have any fancy signing off titles or anything now at the moment. I'm still working on my intermission stuff and all that. I realized tonight that was another thing I was missing. If I need to go for a pee, I'm basically like, oh shit, I don't have anything to tell people I'm going for a pee. But yeah. Yes, I will. I will raid someone. I'm still learning a lot of the stuff, remember, Turkey. There's a few things that are still throwing me off a wee bit. But I've hosted someone. Raiding is... Well, I need to raid someone now. Okay, okay. Has anyone got any recommendations then? Because, jings, I've never done that. I mean, it's only 5 viewers, but okay. Okay, I need to go to there. I need to go to there. Oh, LT, right, let's do him. So I go to raid. Oh, I've actually got him, so I can just click on him and that'll work. Because I follow him, so that would just be an automatic one, yeah? Okay, well, we're about to raid LT, guys. So come with me. I know there's only a few of you watching, but let's do it. Let's just go quickly raid him. So... I think, did that work? Oops. So you can hear me still. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can show you. We are in overtime, so it doesn't matter. There you can see it. They're all hand drawn. And more, and more, and more, and more. But she did a lot of things for my stream. Diatse won the race. Did I give you the points, Diatse? Yeah. Diatse won the race and get 14 points. Next race. Speed track race. The raffle is running. Get your marbles on the track, people. Get your marbles on the track. 30 seconds on the clock.